something going on for so long, they're programmed, it's no big deal.
Yes, y'all see actual crimes that go on in your neighborhoods and you refuse to do anything about it. But you're trying to get together to organize to say a guy on YouTube says things that you don't like. And one day the things he says is going to cause a problem. So we're going to turn into a fucking pre-crime now with Tommy, but not with the real crimes that are taking place.
We get this stuff's been going on for 10 years or whatever amount of time. Why are you guys wasting your time? Well, it's my time to waste. So I'm just going to say this as far as how I'm rolling. If you ain't with me, get out my damn way. You don't have to be with me. But at the same time, with what we got going on here, stay silent with us like you staying silent with him. Shut the fuck up. And we're going to do what we do. Whether you guys feel like it's a waste of our time or not, it's
More people should be offended by what you guys are trying to do if they are Americans and they believe in the Constitution. Because what you're trying to do is say, I find what he says a problem, even though the people who don't find what he says a problem are bigger. Whether they are people who like what I'm doing or people who don't. The people who don't still look at it and say, that man can say what the fuck he wants to. If people want to sit there and listen to him, then fine. But I won't listen to that stupid shit. The majority of people who give a fuck should be against y'all because they should think to themselves, well, if I say something that a small group of people don't like, will they get a chance to shut me down too? Y'all should have a problem with what you're doing.
our time. And we do with it what we want. And again, real law, I can't salute you enough, my brother.
He said it's our time. We get to do with it what we want. But it's my time. Why can't I do with it what I want?
Zone, Vic, the soldiers that was out there before I even.
Zone, Vic, everybody else that used to be Soto Nation who are now talking about him. Yeah, all y'all, same name. Zone, broke, wife, doing porn, Dick, wife, 9,000 pounds, living in a house the same size of the area that I'm broadcasting from. Yep, these are men of honor.
I knew this stuff existed. It's just sad. And as you provide even more stuff for us to see, how disturbing this is. It's like I sit up and look at this, and I just cannot believe the folks that are sitting right there that are enabling this type of behavior. But
if y'all notice, they never say anything definitive.
And it's despicable. It's sick. And then people are sitting there enabling that type of behavior.
I sent you something last night, ZX, and what I sent you last night speaks volumes about who he reports to, which is what Vic had already said.
And I sent you something, ZX. I sent you a video that speaks volumes, and it's telling you who he report to. Yet y'all ain't going after who I report to, and it speaks volumes, ma'am. So why aren't y'all going after who I report to?
That man has already been tapped on the shoulder. People can say, oh, he's been doing this for years. It's no big deal. Yeah, well, it's a big deal when it's at the demise of our people.
Woo!
When it's great.
My video is at the demise of black people. That's what I'm doing. If they don't stop me, black people will have a demise because of my videos, is what this bitch just said.
Our people. So when we constantly hear some, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not a big deal until it happens to them. It's not a big deal until it happens to them. What? So one of their kids or somebody, one of their loved ones, you know what I mean? Or he has a death party, or one of the sisters or one of their family members has been murdered or whatnot. He does this constantly over and over and over again. And to me, the most disturbing of all, that is the eye opener, definitely to all you sisters out there, is when he had that death party for our late sister Kenneka Jenkins.
He had a death party for our late sister. What the fuck? They keep saying these stupid ass words. And he had a death party for our late sister Kenneka Jenkins. Well, why don't you talk about who actually killed the person? It's the stupidest shit in the world. I had a death party. What the fuck is a death party? I have them explain this shit. for our sister. Our sister. Y'all did nothing to help that girl or her mom. Y'all wanted to make me look bad. Do something to help her mom. Am I wrong, ladies and gentlemen? If I had a death party for y'all sister Kanika Jenkins, why didn't y'all do something nice for y'all sister Kanika Jenkins? Her mother was the one out there spraying silly string and having this stuff up and letting off balloons. That was a death party, wasn't it? The fuck is a death? This is stupid. Do y'all understand that these old motherfuckers sit around all day? They have children, grandchildren, and they're sitting around doing this. We gotta stop him. He had a death party for our sister Kanika Jenkins, who we did nothing for, but now we gonna use her name to try and act like we care.
Displaying her body over like that. You know, talking about, you know, the way her stomach looked, her hair looked, or how he wanted to, you know, sleep with her and all that. And this young sister is laying in the freezer and he's running the clips over and over and over again. Now, if you got children, especially if you got daughters out there.
Wow.
Just imagine seeing that over and over and over again.
If you got children out there, y'all, just imagine seeing this over and over again. Imagine.
So,
And nobody
that's
says a
basically
damn
what
thing. I mean, nobody says.
And nobody says a damn thing. Well, y'all keep saying it over and over again. When did Kanika Jenkins die, ladies and gentlemen? What was that, 2017, wasn't it? 2017.
Nothing. And then when we come along and we say something, and a lot of people are new and didn't know this was going on, you talk sick. How dare anybody question those of us who are speaking on this? A lot of us weren't here before, and we're seeing it and we're speaking on it now. And for the fact of this young lady's, it's like her entire being of who she was desecrated by somebody who I'm not going to even call a brother, but a coon. Her memory was desecrated by
Kanika Jenkins' entire, you hear what this bitch said? Kanika Jenkins' entire memory was desecrated by somebody I'm not even going to call a brother, but a coon.
coon. He basically pissed on her grave. And y'all sitting up here acting
I basically pissed on her grave. That's right. What the nigga said in the background.
like it's no big deal if everybody to look the other way. Well, you know what? I'm moving in silence, and we're going to get it done whether you want us to or not. So, yeah, it's going down.
And we're going to get it done whether you want it to or not. Yeah, it's going down. We're not going to do anything about the freezer, the hotel, the children who let it happen. It's going down. We're going to go get Tommy.
I don't give a fuck. It's going down.
I don't give a fuck. It's going down.
You know, well, look, you know, this ain't gonna stop. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people out there who's gonna say, well, why y'all doing this and why y'all doing that? Well, you just gonna have to look at it for what it is, and there's more new stuff that's coming out.
Yep.
You say this is old. You say this is old. That's old. But when we put up new stuff, you know, you still got something to say.
You say this is old, but we put up new stuff. You still got something to say. Okay, so by your logic, if somebody can put up a lot of videos about somebody, you need to take them out. So all the videos I put up about black women, people need to take them out then, right? I want y'all to listen to what their logic is. If they put up videos about me that shows that I'm disturbed by their opinion, I need to be taken out. So if I can put up videos about black women that shows that they're disturbed, like the fight earlier, what should happen to them?
So
and
it
then
ain't
to
about
keep making excuses, keep making excuses for your reckless behavior out here having babies all over the place, and then continue to put women on your show like we the problem. We didn't create the damn law, you stupid motherfucker.
I told you. That's why they're jealous of my show. You got a chick who never shows her face, who you have no idea what she looked like. She just sits there and yell all the time. You stupid motherfucker. Then you continue to go out there making babies. Wait a minute. I thought I said I was going to kill them. That's what he just said earlier. That I'd rather kill them and spend time in jail than take care of them.
We didn't create them laws. Them white men sat up there and wrote them laws up to protect women from predators like you. So
Women, white people made laws about child support to protect those women from pedos like me. Let it all sink in. White people made laws about child support to protect those women from pedos like me. Break that sentence down. White people created those laws to protect those women from pedos like me. You think she said predators. No, she didn't. She said pedo. Now hit that cash app since you wrong.
Out here having babies all over the place and you continue to put women on your show like we the problem. We didn't create the damn law, you stupid motherfucker. We didn't create them laws. Them white men sat up there and wrote them laws up to protect women from predators like you.
Oh, no, you're
so,
right.
Fuck what you talking.
She said predators like me. You're right. She said predators like me. You didn't understand what the fuck she said. Good bitch. She said from predators like me. So they wrote laws of child support to protect women from predators like me. Well, how is that protecting women from predators like me? If they were trying to protect women from predators, then wouldn't they stop me from being able to fuck them in the first place? Yes, I stand corrected. I am a good person of telling, hey, my bad, I was wrong.
Talking about having black women on your show every night to try to make what you're doing right, to try to justify what you're doing right.
I have black women on my show to try to justify what I'm doing to make it right. How? How, ladies and gentlemen? No, it still makes no sense, but I want to know how. How do I have black women on my show to justify what I'm doing right? Name it.
What you're doing is dirt wrong. You ain't shit. You scum. You're a low-life ass sperm donor. You ain't no different than Future. What you doing ain't no different than the motherfucker.
I ain't no different than Future. You're right, but you're not going after Future and saying, let's take his music off the air, are you? You're not fucking making videos about Future every day. When you say I'm no different than every person you named afterwards, I would hope that you would have the same vitriol toward, but you don't.
What you talking about? You sitting up here talking about the black woman isn't. You guys are the problem. And this motherfucker said last night, or whatever night he said, that's why we kill our kids. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I said that's why we kill our kids. And this motherfucker said last night, that's why we kill our kids. Really? That's what I said? So how many have I killed? Since you're going to say this, you said I got all these kids. Surely I've killed one. I have so many. I would have killed one.
Yeah,
You mean to tell me people sitting there in that show listening to this man condone the death of a child that he created, and none of you sons of bitches said nothing? Y'all some sick motherfuckers. And anybody step to me and say anything about me addressing this bullshit, you can block my ass. Don't you ever speak to me on YouTube. Fuck you too. Because that man sat up there and said he understands why men kill their kids and said that to this girl.
That's right.
Do you understand why we want to kill our kids? What the fuck is wrong with him? This sick son of a bitch.
He said that if that child comes over his house for the weekend,
every night to try to make what you're doing right, to try to justify what you're doing right. What you're doing is dirt wrong. You ain't shit. You scum. You're a low-life ass sperm donor. You ain't no different than Future. What you doing ain't no different than the motherfuckers you talking about. You sitting up here talking about
I'm sorry, y'all cannot listen to this and then think that people are supposed to believe black women are queens, black women are beautiful, black women are manly. There's no reason for this woman to be this fucking angry at a man she's never met, who doesn't know her at all, and to keep cussing like this as if I'm actually doing something that goes on in the real world that she's not this mad about. It goes on in the real world, and she's not doing anything about real people who do these things. None of them.
The black woman isn't. You guys are the problem. And this motherfucker said last night, or whatever night he said, that's why we kill our kids. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
You
what
mean
he
to
said.
tell me people
Yeah,
sitting there in that show listening to this man condone the death
Yeah.
of a child?
Poet, those people you see on the screen, let me tell you something. That real fool has never spoken to me, won't talk to me. That PJ has never spoken to me, won't talk to me. That 47 Ronin have never spoke to me, won't talk to me. That Mark Mingle has never spoken to me, won't talk to me. I've opened my lines up to every one of them dumb son of a bitches who've been doing this for years. I've went to each one of them and said, let's have a conversation. What's the issue? Talk to me. Tell me what the issue is. See if we can talk this thing out. Or you can show my audience how I'm wrong. None of the sons of bitches will do it. They just keep making videos, yelling and acting like it really bothers them.
That he created, and none of you sons of bitches
Yeah.
said nothing. Y'all some sick
That's
motherfuckers.
new.
And anybody step to me and
That's
say
new.
anything about me addressing this.
Anybody step to me? Step to you how? They don't even know you, bitch. You're just a motherfucker on YouTube. And anybody step to me. And nobody stops and says, okay, this is insane now.
Bullshit. You can block my ass. Don't you ever speak to me on YouTube. Fuck you too.
You can block my ass. Don't you ever speak to me on YouTube. Fuck you too. Chino XL, fuck you too. My fofo make sure all y'all kids don't grow.
Because that man sat up there and said he understand why men kill their kids and said that to this girl.
That's right.
Do you understand why we want to kill our kids? What the fuck is wrong with him? This sick son of a bitch.
He said that if that child comes over his house for the weekend and he looks into his bank account and his bank account says only $30, well, you see why we would want to kill the child. Because
And
he has
nobody
$30
had another
in his
show
bank
about it. Nobody said
So let me get this straight. I was talking about when these men look at these children as bills, they stop loving them. I was telling the woman to take the man off child support if you're going to send the kid over there. I was telling the woman about all the damn situations in which these fathers have hurt the children. The man in the background said he's right. She's not mad at the man who said he's right. She's not mad at the men who've actually killed their children. She's mad at me for telling people the context in which these people do it and to take that away, or either don't send your kids there. There is no way I would talk shit about my daughter's mom, treat her like shit, and then send my child there. That's common sense.
shit. Nobody said nothing. But the fact that we sitting up here,
They watch everything I do, but everything I do, they take it out of context and just make it say something else. This is stupid.
not talking about it, watch all the motherfuckers step up here and got something to say about us speaking on it. And to you motherfuckers, whoever want to...
What y'all thought I was lying at the beginning when I said these black women just holler, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. These are our so-called women. This is why the black race is lost. You have a grown-ass woman who's arguing like I fucked her before. Like I stole from her. You motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. And this is a real cause that we doing, motherfucker.
step up here and say something about me speaking on it, fuck you. Because when that man said something about killing a child last night, you wasn't there to check him. So don't you bring your ass over here. Cause
When that man said something about killing a child last night. Jesus Christ.
yourself trying to check us.
They've made arguments and then made themselves mad over an argument that they made themselves. But if they believe I said this, when somebody said, none of y'all motherfuckers have tried to check him. I'm live right now. Guess what they be over here trying to do? Check me. But they're not trying to check me. They're just making YouTube videos.
Well, what's going on?
Wow. Wow.
What,
You sound like my mother and my aunt.
Lord, what's happening, bro?
What up, Judge?
Going on, big brother, you got it.
All right.
Project, what's happening? Damn. I'm
What's
scared
up,
to say.
y'all?
I'm scared to say any damn thing.
Well,
Let me go get my Remington. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
let me
Yeah, man.
put out.
I got
Y'all hit that Cash App. Make them mad. Hit that Cash App. Make them mad.
Pump Remington. I got something for her. This Pump Remington. You ain't gonna
No,
talk to
this
me
shit,
like
this
that.
shit disturbing and it's real and it needs to stop.
But you know, I see a lot of things here. I see a lot of males masquerading as men, females masquerading as women, beta males going around really trying their hardest to be masculine, you know, to be men. Well, it's not working. You know what I mean?
I want y'all to hear what a motherfucker just said. That project chick says, see what happened when real men stand up? He is shook, and the proof is in the fact that he's supposed to be such a big YouTuber, but he's worried about what our real men think of him. And this is why when people whoop black women's ass, I have no problem. I will not help you. Never see me go and help one of you motherfuckers get your ass beat at all. Who sits and fucks with somebody, then when somebody's using what they're saying back on them, say, look at him! We gotta be getting to it. Real men! Yeah, they're nothing but trolls. They will fuck with you. You say something back. That's why I was telling y'all what makes them mad in the fact that I'm doing the videos is when y'all hit that Cash App. Because they're over there talking shit about me for free, and I'm making money off of playing the shit, the dumb shit they say back. So when you want to sit there and be like, oh, he's such a big YouTuber, he's playing our stuff. I'm such a big YouTuber, I'm getting people to say I'm more important and more entertaining than you. And it's so entertaining that they're willing to sit up here and come out of their pockets and say, here you go, brother. Dealing with you niggas, dealing with these stupid motherfuckers.
It's just it's not working. And I don't follow Attaboy. I unsub from him. But apparently what y'all talking about, apparently the show must have been that he did last night, because I'm 5150 Nation. So whatever he did last
people replay it. See, you get to see replays from other soldiers out here that are taking some of the disturbing footage and putting it in on their shows.
You get to see replays from other soldiers out here. Other soldiers out here. Y'all let that shit sink in. Other soldiers out here. Soldiers are people who make videos about Tommy, who watches him every day, and in the process finds something they have a problem with. Soldiers. Other soldiers.
I wouldn't dare give him the time of day on his channel. But what I am going to do is shout out the brothers and sisters that replay this despicable shit for those of us that don't even want to give his channel no airtime. So shout out to y'all for that.
But you know, he calls himself Mr. Controversy. It could be for views or whatever. But I like how Real Law puts the shit down where he uses Attaboy's words against him. See, he's not, Judge ain't making nothing.
Okay, now my words are now my name is Attaboy.
He's just using his words against him, man. His own words. And you can't dispute that, when you use that man's words, man. So shout out to you, Judge.
No doubt.
For real, man.
No doubt.
But I've never seen this in my community coming up. So I don't know where this came from. How somebody like him
And nigga, the internet didn't exist when you were coming up. This is so stupid.
his age group is able to do what he's doing and get away with it and live to laugh about it. Not talk about it, but he's laughing about it. Because anything positive or negative gets him views and it gets him
I live to laugh about it. So what he's saying is I should be murdered because of my videos.
attention. You know,
Well,
I
clearly,
can't. Go ahead.
clearly, bro. Clearly, we're not operating as a village. That's number one. And this particular sector, if they had their way, everybody would have channels dedicated to roasting each other instead of trying to be informative or trying to be insightful. They there's a lot of people that are standoffish about trying to be positive here. Like, like comments speak volumes here. The people that come up to you and say, well, I don't follow this person, or I don't listen to this one or that one or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? Those people that give rebuttals to when we get together and have conversations like this, you got to watch those people, because those people are agents. Those people are looking to disrupt and
100
destroy
are.
what people
Yep.
are trying to build. You understand? They think it's harmless when they come around, and they know damn well that where they're coming from and what they listen to, and yet they'll come and they'll try to throw wrenches in everything that people are trying to build. Any foundation at all, they come and they want to do it, and there's a lot of them out here. Some of them that are blatant and they don't care that you know who they are, and other people that try to hide behind the fact that, well, I don't listen to this person, or I don't listen to that person per se. I'm in this chat room and that chat room. I don't have no allegiance to nothing. Yet you do have a preference. A lot of people have preferences, and a lot of people prefer ratchetness over righteousness here. You know what I'm saying? If they had their choice, they'd rather have a drama channel than something that was substantial.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not trying to
Mark.
separate. I'm not trying to
You're absolutely
separate.
right.
I don't want to separate from my brother. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we're all in the same boat. If we're all trying to get to the same place, you know what I'm saying? Some people are more, out of the loop than others, and I don't want to just separate myself, be a separatist like that, because that's what other people want. They want us to be at odds with each other and be at each other's throat.
They want us to be at odds with each other and be at each other's throats. This is why. And I want you to hear. This is why I want you guys to keep going at Tommy, because they want us to be at each other's throats. Wait a minute, what? Yes, that's why I want you guys to keep going at Tommy, because they want us to be at each other's throats, and I want to show y'all some unity. And the best way for me to show y'all some unity is to keep going at Tommy. Yep. Not to make videos where I'm talking about unity and people that we want to get together with. No, let's go after Tommy, because that will show them that we don't go after each other.
Now, those people that have dedicated themselves to making sure that they keep people at odds, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? You can try to save them, but if they're not willing to get with the program, then you know what, dog? I gotta leave you right here. I can't. Me and you, we can't follow. We're not gonna be able to go together down this road. I tried, and once you make it clear that you have made your choice, then I gotta make mine.
They don't
And
get
I
that.
just gotta
They
go on.
take that. Yeah, they don't get that part. See, they take it as when you say, I can't rock with you, I'm going to just go ahead on and block you. Then it becomes something personal. And it's like,
Right.
well, why I can't talk in your chat? Because you bring nothing to the table. All you bring is drama, disarray, discourse. You don't bring no unity. All you bring are distractions. So
Right.
I have made up my mind. And I want to pass the mic.
You want to keep your baby? all you find is drama, and that's the problem. See, I have made up my mind. I am keeping my baby. Ooh, I'm gonna keep my baby. Ooh, Tommy, don't preach. He got a large reach. Tommy, don't preach. He want me in him deep, but he's made up his mind. He is keeping his baby.
Mike, real quick, if we can, y'all. This queen has been here. Love my life. She's one of our
Oh
mothers.
wow.
Yeah, love my life. You've been sitting there so patient, Mama. Come on and talk to us.
That's why, because I listen and I listen and I take in stuff, and that's how I know what I'm going to say. And I need to say this: like everybody touched base on everything that I was thinking, but I was just talking to my son, and I said, "Who thinks of killing a kid so they gonna have to pay me for child support?" I've never heard of such shit in my life. I said, "I raised y'all.
Crazy.
Your dad never thought I'm gonna go kill these kids." That is, we need to.
Who thinks of having a kid so they can get child support? Did I say that, ladies and gentlemen? Did I say that right or not? She said, who thinks of killing a kid so they wouldn't have to pay child support? You're right. Who thinks of killing a kid so they can finish college? Who thinks of killing a kid because they don't like the guy they got pregnant by? Who thinks of killing a kid because they think they're too young to have a baby? Who thinks of killing a kid? People call women, they do it all the time. But I'm not understanding. It's okay for a woman to have a baby to get child support, but it isn't okay for a man to kill one to stop it. I think both of them are pretty fucked up, ma'am. One gets a pass, though. And the other one, who sits up there and has an abortion whenever she wants, well, she gets a pass, too.
Really, as parents, that is heart wrenching. My heart just hurt it just now. Just hearing this, I think his name is Real Law saying what this man was saying. That's why I don't subscribe to his channel because I don't have time for the craziness. Certain stuff is really insane. These four boys, like four hard-headed boys, they were baby.
Thank you to all you people who have hit that cash app. For some reason, it's not showing up. But Quan, Christopher, Jimmy D, Azetta, Brian, Justin, Guiltless, Quentin, all of you guys who jumped in. Thank you guys so much. It's just not letting me see it. But I do get it now. I'm getting these on my text messages, which is odd. So I don't know what's going on, but I can see it. I can't see who's sending it. That's why the screen just shows that thing that says, "Oh no," like it didn't show me shit. But I can see it in my text messages. So those of you who are hitting that cash app, thank you very much. Like my man Eric Dennis just sent it, and you guys know it's making them mad. It only takes a few people to make them mad. Look at the numbers; they getting pissed. I'm playing they shit. My man Maurice just put $10 on it. That done brought us up again to 465. Keep hitting that cash app, making them mad.
Kids. And their dad never said, well, let me go kill him. I owe her $35. He just didn't pay the support and went on with his life.
Hey, and my baby dad, he never thought about killing the kids he had with me. He just didn't pay the support and went on with his life. Listen to that shit. Listen to that shit. Listen to that shit. My baby daddy, he just, and I wonder if any one of them are going to say your baby daddy was a piece of shit. Let's see if they say it. Because she just said, hey, he just didn't pay it and went on with his life. Let's see what they say.
Tell us
But
this.
this makes crazy stuff. Just like I said, I'm a survivor. I don't care what nobody say. They can say, oh, he's not a pedophile. No, he might not, but he got them tendencies. You know?
No, he might not be a pedophile, but he got them tendencies. I may not be a pedophile, but I got them tendencies. Says people who've never met me. Right, she claims she's a survivor. I guess it's out of somebody raped her, so we don't want to go after. Here's another black bitch who doesn't want to go after who raped her, but want to go after the dude with pedophile tendencies. No, I don't want to go after the motherfucker who did it to me. No, we're not going to get on here and talk about the person who actually did it. Let's go after the person who has pedophile tendencies that we've never met. That nobody in their real life has said they got any of these things you're saying.
And
Damn
people
right.
don't understand certain stuff. It's just,
Right. That's true.
Hey,
you know.
that's real.
That's true.
The problem is
And let me
See,
say this. Let me say this, fellas, because I gotta get out of here in a second. But I'm gonna say this.
okay,
If
Thank
a
you,
lot
Mr.
of people out
804.
there
Thank you,
think
Nightcap
that what
Moon.
he said as a joke, or he was just being facetious and whatnot. Go to my channel and look at the actual video and see if there's a joke in that. See if there's the only person who laughed was the sister that was on the panel and the degenerate follower that he had on there. Other than that, he was serious. As a matter of fact,
Go and look on my channel and see. Why don't they go on my channel and watch the interview? And the only person that laughed was the sister that was on the panel. The only person that laughed was the sister that was on the panel. But y'all aren't going after the sister that was on the panel who laughed? And the degenerate, you're not going after the degenerate either. Okay? You're not going after it. Man, I don't know.
he doubled down on it and said, no, the guy is telling the truth. Because even the dude said, yeah, I'll beat their ass too. And Crispy then turned around and said, yeah, man, he's telling the truth. I mean, the man is,
Crispy then turns around and says, man, he telling the truth. Thank you, Breedy. Thank you, Sam Possible. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, Jamila. And thank you, Eric 1911. And then Crispy says,
dead ass serious. And this is not the first time he has said that. He just
That man
updated it
said,
last
I'll
night.
fuck him up. That's what that other man said. He said, I'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
How can you say that about a child?
Yep.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's,
tell you, there you
very
go.
disturbing.
Wow.
wow. Jesus, this
Wow.
fucking world
The
hates
child
niggas.
was there. The child was
Wow.
actually there.
Wow.
And he's talking about killing the kids while they're
So while the child was actually there, he was talking about killing the kid. If my deadbeat father, remember that. But that guy's child really is there, and that guy was agreeing and saying, yeah, that's what I feel. Why aren't they making videos about that guy then, if they really believe what they're saying? Do you think they'll make any videos about that guy if they really believe what they're saying? Nope.
while the sister had her kid in the background.
Wow. Yeah, this is a major
Wow.
problem. We're not gonna let it go. Everybody, if you're not
Wow. Yo, this is a major problem, y'all. We're not going to let it go. Jesus.
signed up or subscribed to Real Law, please do so. He's got some great commentary about the clips and the things that we talking about. He's been in this fight for some time. So please like and subscribe.
I'm not doing this for clicks and views. I'm just doing it so you guys can be aware
Right on.
of what this clown says.
I'm not doing this for clicks and views. I'm doing it so you guys can be aware of what this clown says. Well, in order for them to be aware of what this clown says, you would need what? Clicks and views. You would need those.
1 minute, he's got his little happy face on, and he's, I'm trying to help the black woman and this and that. The next day,
No, I don't! Stop telling that fucking lie! 1 minute he got his happy face on and he said, I'm trying to help the black woman. They make up an argument and then argue against an argument that they made up.
he's on there attacking a black woman, talking about killing children, or saying something telephilic about children.
Right.
And you know,
So this ain't about,
before I forget,
yeah, this ain't, go ahead.
like y'all had said something about until it happens to you, people don't care. And I was somewhere on somebody's platform. I can't remember. I'm not even gonna say what platform, but I can't even remember anyway because I forget a lot. But I was on somebody's platform, and they were acting like, oh well, so he says. Oh well, so he's that. And I'm looking at her like, how is you justified? You're a woman. Nothing that he said should have been cool with you. But because they don't, it wasn't happening to them. And I was really, I unsubscribed to her because I couldn't believe that
Good
you
for you,
couldn't,
sis.
that you was acting like it was okay with you because everything is happy go lucky. No, you should care about them children. Children are our future. I still treat my sons today. They are grown men, and I still treat them like babies. My son had to say, "Wait a minute, hold up." I'm like, "Come get some food," or "Did you eat?" I'm like, "That's the way I am," because they're gonna be my babies until I drop dead, or they drop dead. But I hope I leave first because they're my babies. And for you, for people to just be like saying, "Oh, it didn't happen to me," it could happen to you. It could happen to somebody in your family,
Yeah,
and you sitting up there making it
yeah,
seem
it's that.
like, "Oh, my platform don't have to stop there, and we don't have to act like that." And Mr. Warren know what I'm talking about because
Right.
I was like, really? It's just crazy.
Yeah,
They don't.
I
right.
like to know how does this make
He's
sense?
not,
Go ahead, Law. Go ahead, Judge.
boy. It's that. Well, he's not talking to me. Talking. He's not talking to me. Well,
Right.
that doesn't
Right.
make me feel good. You know,
Right.
all that matters.
Right. Exactly. He ain't talking about me, so it's all right.
How do
It's
you
Joe.
Yeah, it's
vilify?
okay.
How
They
do
can
you
kill.
You
vilify
know?
the very black female whose draw you vilify them, but yet you steady trying to get in their drawers? That's a contradiction.
How do you vilify the same black women that you steady trying to get in their drawers? Huh? How do you vilify the same black women that you steady trying? Yes, Leviathan. If you drop another 50, you can hear whatever you want to hear immediately. You can direct the show. Now, listen to the shit these grown ass people are saying. You trying to get in their draws, but you talk about them. This man who's saying this, and I'm not making this up, he too is in his 60s and overweight and has had a heart attack and went right back to doing the same crap he's doing. Stupid.
Ridiculous. You know, but you never see
Like I said, man.
black women of substance, education, business owners. You don't see that. All
They say the same thing. Black woman of education, business owners. Why are there no black women of education and business owners on your panel, sir? One of the easiest ways to make me look bad would be if I'm marching out a bunch of black women who ain't shit, you would march out some who are. Someone tell me if I'm lying. How the fuck is combating my message calling me names? Wouldn't combating my message be to show the opposite? You don't even have them on your fucking panel. It's a bunch of dudes.
you see is him dangling trinkets in front of low-hanging fruit, man. You know what I mean?
All you see is him dangling trinkets in front of low-hanging fruit. That's what you see?
And he's a weird, and this we're talking about a weird individual, man. A weird individual. Like Law, I give you props on the video that you showed about the age of consent. Okay.
Okay, y'all, before we finish listen to this fuck shit, what we about to do, ladies and gentlemen, is make sure that the people can hear my man Leviathan. He put $60 on it, and he wanted to hear the jam, the Stram Strong song. This is my man D Stram. This was his favorite song, and he used to want to hear this song all the time. So we're gonna play it. It's called No Introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? He hails from Lawrenceville, Georgia, in the red corner.
You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You realize
lies that inside by the lyrics I spit. It's mixed up. Won't you come and sing along with me? And let's see how long it be before you see how long it be. Girl, you know you wanted me. That's why you got pissed and threw your cell phone at me. Up in my home, yelling, screaming about what you gon' do. Don't get mad at me, baby, cause I don't want you. If it's true, then get to stepping. Don't make me go to my trunk and pull out the weapon that's always kept in the stash box. By the time iron is spare, break up in my ride, you will find it there. But if you do, boy, your life, you'll end up lying it there. And if your mom there, she could get the line and share. Cause I don't care. I'm like Nicky off a casino, known for laying down the Lord like I'm Janet Reno. Young hoes in the club, they be calling me Catino. But hoes like Nicola, they get slapped around and steamroll. You know how this thing go. You on my team, then you don't need no intro. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drive business around the city on what she is. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drive the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I'm a thug nigga. But if you know me, I ain't never been a drug dealer. That's on the real. Niggas know me in the villa as the MR period. Don't you walk up talking shit because you know I ain't hearing it. You done wrote a bad check that your ass ain't clearing it to the limit. Hit this click to let you know I'm nearing it. When my album drop, fans in the crowd start cheering it. Ladies walk up to me saying, can you sign right here with it? Okay then, but I ain't Sean P. Up in the VI, sipping that Dawn P. And can't believe that I finally hit the scene. You hear my album, and you know it's me. No introduction, no formal applause. Just me and three bad chickens set to get in them drawers. Up in the hotel with no smell of it. No ladies know well that I need no intro. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drive business around the city on what she bitch. Well, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drop the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction when I'm busting my rhymes. Stop lying, cause they blowing your mind. Every time I spit lines just like an automatic. Aiming them at niggas, that's why I'm known for causing static. Niggas in my path, they best believe I let them have it. Dag have it. So what, don't mess around with Mr. Madness before it gets tragic and your ass ends up in the casket, you bastard. You know me, I'm a thug. You know me, I'm a G. You know me, you can catch a boy riding the street. Boy, you know he that real and he bout that spread. Where you from? When you see your boy coming up the field with no intro. No introduction to shit. Ride business around the city on what she bitch. Well, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drop the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business around the city on what she bitch. Well, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drop the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drive business around the city on what she bitch. Well, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drop the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drive business around the city on what she bitch. Well, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Drop the top block as I stay. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me.
All right. Thank you, brother, for hitting that cash app, man. You did not have to, but you did. Thank you for requesting that song, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get back to these jack-offs for a minute as they tried to explain to y'all. And I think they were getting into something really important, so let's hear what they were having to say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
say like this: men as we all have grown up, you understand? When you became familiar with the other sex, and as you came up, it was real simple. Okay, you went to school, you know, you're in the neighborhood, you more than likely were going around with women, or not women, but good women of your own age.
Exactly.
If you was 14, 15, then 14 and 15-year-old girls who were most likely you were attracted to. If they were a little bit older, okay, but it was never something that was unexplainable to your parents, to the point where you couldn't bring home whoever it was that you was with at the time. You understand? When you have to go to a map, to go and see age of consent, to see where the line is drawn, you understand? Then that's right there shows that you have some kind of a social problem. That's a social problem, because it shouldn't should never get to that, because it's not about legal. It's about moral. It's about being moral, because
guys, if a law is on the book, you know how we black folks do. You should not want to know what that law is. Do you understand me? There's a law on the books, but you shouldn't want to know what that law is. And you shouldn't tell people. If there are laws on the books, ignore them. You shouldn't want to know the speed limit unless you out here trying to speed. Listen to this stupid shit. There is nobody that should know these laws unless you're doing it. Nobody should know these laws. This is why Negroes are always subjected to laws that they didn't know. If nobody should know them and they're self-explanatory, then why the fuck does the law exist? Y'all know I'm stupid. If no one should know it or no one should look it up, if they're self-explanatory, then why the fuck would they exist?
Because I'll tell you like this, I have a 20-year-old daughter or something like that, and if she graces my door with a 45-year-old man, okay, now guaranteed, all right, we can go all through the logical parts of it. Yeah, she's of age and she can make her own decisions, but I'm still gonna walk homeboy around the block and say, what are you doing with my child?
Right. You're gonna walk homeboy around the block and ask him, what is he doing with your child? But you're not gonna walk your child around the block and ask her, what is she doing with him? Interesting.
Right. Because this can't be anything substantial at all.
Exactly.
Gary said he can't hit the PayPal, but he can hit the Cash App. Oh, and somebody told me to check my Cash App. Let me take a look at it. We got Rochella. She put something on it. No, it's not showing it up. Because the brother he put 60 and that's not showing up either. Something's not right. Oh, there it goes. Eric put $50 on it. Said another song. Fuck them ass hats. What song do you want to hear, Eric? Eric, you have to tell me what song you want to hear, bro. Or you want me to just pick one? Because I enjoy playing the music for y'all more than listening to these stupid motherfuckers. So you let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Which song I should play? You said just pick one? All right, I'll pick one. I'll try to play some of the new ones. But I'll start back playing some of the old ones soon. I'll play this one then. Somebody asked for it. Oh, yeah. There it is, y'all. Hey, yo. Check. Hey, turn my mic up a little bit. This mic up in your eye. I'm about to tell these motherfuckers how I really go. You know, it's that real shit. Guess who the fuck I am? Check it out. Open up the door and let me come up in this game, boy. And tell them bitch ass niggas better know my name, boy. It's Mr. Madness, baby. I don't play no games. Motherfucker steady tripping. Then I let me catch your ass on the strip slipping. Cause if I do, I'm gonna hit you with that booyah, booyah, booyah. So tell them niggas how they like me now. The dead president holder and money folder like
Make a nigga flip over before we can reach for his dad. Click, clack in the check, spitting, they running and getting hit. Niggas, they moving quick, cause the T don't be bullshit. They is, dog. You ain't gotta say no more. Them niggas know that I treat like hoes on the right in a photo with a fofo. Automatic, static, stop a top, popper, and script flipper. Just ripper, and no never no bullshit. West side lyrics done hooked up with the sound. Nigga, hush your mouth and listen who they talking about. The man is baby. That nigga that you can't fade. That nigga that can't be played. Don't fuck around, boy, get sprayed. The man is baby. That nigga that run your block. That nigga that close your shop. That nigga that hoes won't job. The man is baby. That nigga that got no shame. That nigga with so much game. You motherfuckers know my name. The man is baby. That nigga that you can't fuck with. That nigga don't take no fuck shit. That nigga that tell y'all niggas that nigga right there don't take no fuck shit. And it's all to the good. Run up in your hood and run that shit like a nigga like you. Wish you could. I stood taller than a redwood. Looking niggas in the eyes. Calling out my troops. Ready to shoot and do you wanna ride? Nigga, I be all about my paper and shit. But see them niggas that I know be trying to hate me and shit. Cause little nigga, I thought that you and I was cool and shit. Cause my nigga, yo, we grew up and went to school and shit. But now you hang around your crew and act a fool and shit. Think I give a fuck about who you with? I put one through your head. It's Mr. Marbury, baby. You can check the steez. I straight be making them G's. Fucking bitches from overseas. Please, you know they can't actually be breaking them off. Why you and them bitch ass niggas that's on your TV scared to talk? Nigga, close your eyes and realize next time your ass wanna criticize, better check yourself for the bullets fly. Straight from the beat, I nigga, who am I? It's Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fade. That nigga that can't be played. Don't fuck around, boy, get sprayed. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that run your block. That nigga that close your shop. That nigga that hoes won't job. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that got no shame. That nigga with so much game. You motherfuckers know my name. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fuck with. That nigga don't take no fuck shit. That nigga that tell y'all niggas what's up shit. Motherfucker, them niggas right there better watch they back. It's Mr. Man, it's baby. Hold up, you don't know me like that. In fact, I'm all about my paper, y'all. Bitches be tripping, trying to stick me for my paper, y'all. I catch you slipping. Period, point blank. You don't know me from a snake in the grass. Mr. Man, look, hold on, make me put my foot in your ass. I give a fuck about bitches, and niggas that's hating. Make no mistake and see, I'm bringing home the cheddar and bacon. So fried up a nigga. If you got that Doja nigga fired up, and take a fuck and tell me, is you high enough? Calling your bluff, now tell me, is you ready to ride? West side nigga, let's to the day that I die. It's Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fade. That nigga that can't be played. Don't fuck around, boy, get sprayed. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that run your block. That nigga that close your shop. That nigga that hoes won't job. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that got no shame. That nigga with so much game. You motherfuckers know my name. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fuck with. That nigga don't take no fuck shit. That nigga that tell y'all niggas what's up. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fade. That nigga that can't be played. Don't fuck around, boy, get sprayed. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that run your block. That nigga that close your shop. That nigga that hoes won't job. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that got no shame. That nigga with so much game. You motherfuckers know my name. Mr. Man, it's baby. That nigga that you can't fuck with. That nigga don't take no fuck shit. That nigga that tell y'all niggas what's up, bitch.
Leviathan started a $25 challenge. So that fuck nigga need to die. Chawanda put something on it. Somebody said, Josh said he wanted to play Dick Jones. Well, shit then. I'm gonna play them if they saying it. Say fuck nigga need to die and Dick Jones. Let me play them right now. Thank you guys very much. You guys have made my motherfucking night. Let's see. Fuck nigga need to die. We'll play that one first. Let's see.
And wouldn't give a fuck about doing nail day. That fuck nigga need to die. Ain't
That need to be a chorus. Somebody need to remix that shit. Somebody
This one goes out to Chawanda.
That shit. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. Don't ask me mother why. That fuck nigga need to die.
that fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die.
Oh shit.
Die. Fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. Fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. Fuck nigga need to die. That gonna put his hands right in your mouth and won't give a fuck about doing damn thing. That fuck nigga needs to die. Play with me, Baba. Play with me, Baba. Play with me, Baba. Play with me, Baba. I had a nigga stank some motherfucking way. I had a nigga stank some motherfucking way. That fuck nigga need to die. 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 Fuck nigga need to die. That fuck nigga need to die. Nigga need to die. Fuck nigga need to die. But I love you all. I'm gonna go out and have a good time.
My laugh is ridiculous. Yeah. And this one right here. Yeah.
Pop a wheelie, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, make a pop that pussy down to the floor like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Pop a wheelie, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, turn around and pop the shit out of hoes like Dick Jones.
This for my man Josh the Squash.
Dick Jones. They call me Dick Jones, president of OCP. It ain't a hoe out there for real that don't know about me. I'm Dick Jones, but I'm not the one from RoboCop. But I'm the one that's keeping your hoe hot up in your spot. Chilling while I'm on vacation. I'm trying to go places, but niggas just won't stop hating. I'm Dick Jones. I like them light brown, skinny, or big bone. The type of chick I can go put the dick on. But I ain't gon' trick for ya. Man, he a player. Yeah, that's dick for ya and dick for ya. It's all I gotta give to ya. I fuck with her, but you don't wanna live with her. So here's what a player like me a do. Speak game at her to get her in my vehicle, and she'll do anything that I tell her. So don't be trying to hate me, just relate to a fella and drop a willy, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, make a pop that pussy down to the floor like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Pop a willy, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, turn around and pop the shit out of hoes like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. They call me Dick Jones, president of OCP. It ain't a hoe out there for real that don't know about me. I'm Dick Jones, but I'm not the one from up in Detroit. But I'm the one that play these girls like a sport. And when I'm on the court, I be hitting nothing but aces. You nutting up in places, I be nutting up in their faces. I'm Dick Jones, and ain't no sense in me lying. My dick long, and if you girl wanna ride, then get on. But I ain't gon' sweat ya. I bet ya I keep hoes in line like in that Joe sketch ass T-Bone. I better yet that skinny bitch Keyshawn. She violated my home, bitch, you wrong. And if I see you on the streets, I'ma beat your fucking ass to the white meat. So it's on. But back to the situation at hand by Dick Jones, baby. Yo, I'm the man. So talk a willy, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, make a pop that pussy down to the floor like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Talk a willy, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, turn around and pop the shit out of hoes like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. They call me Dick Jones. Dick longer than 4 summers. You pushing 4 hummers. I be laying more pipe than 4 plumbers. Up in 4 babies, mamas, and 3 best friends. 2 of them freaking this weekend up at the West End. One of them man found out and he was heated, dog. You know I had to play Michael Jackson and beat it, dog. Cause drama, I ain't with it. But niggas, they don't get it. My nana spitting, yelling, don't stop, get it, get it. They call me Richard, but Dick's my nickname. And ladies know a nigga be quick to spit game. Everything that you spit at a chick, the shit's lame. When I fuck, I can give a fuck if the bitch came. Cause it's all about me. I don't care if I see you smile again. I ain't BBD, I'm DIC. K to the JONES. Yes, I'm that nigga that these hoes expect to. Pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, make a pop that pussy down to the floor like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, turn around and pop the shit out of hoes like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Pop a willy, pop a collar, pop a bottle of mo. If you a G, make a pop that pussy down to the floor like Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Pop a Willie, pop a collar, pop a bottle of more. If you a G, turn around and pop the shit out of hoe. Like Dick Jones, Dick Jones, Dick Jones, Dick Jones. Yeah. And this song goes out to the whole Jones family. My nigga William Jones, aka Billy, aka Tony Vegas. My nigga Robert Jones, aka Bobby, aka Darren Walton. My nigga Charles Jones, aka Chuck Slim Jones. It's my brother Isaac. Fuck it, I'm gonna give a shout out to Andrew Jones. Motherfucker Chipper Jones. Fuck it, I'll even give a shout out to Marion Jones. And me and Mrs. Jones, motherfucker. But stay off my Jones. Motherfuckers gotta love Jones. I don't even understand. Oh, me? You know I am. My name Richard Jones. Baby, come on. Come on, Ella. Oh, come on. You know the fuck I am. Quit tripping. Y'all know they call me Dick. You know they call me Dick. My name Richard. Yeah. Why you doing this to me?
And my girl Senator wanted to hear this song. Coming up next.
I'm rolling with the tag. Since I'm in the rap game, now it's all about getting respect. If I don't get mine, I'ma break your neck. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tag. If you thought that when I got on the mic, that was real as it gon' get. Listen here, playboy, you ain't heard shit yet. When you hit a pop from the Lex when I'm rolling with the tag. Well, more than a motherfucker, you don't wanna see me play. I'ma hit you first, your homeboy next. If you fuck around with me when I'm rolling with the tag. So don't ever ever let the motherfuckers ever see you sweat. Even if you wear bands, you still get wet. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tag. In the back of the ride, looking good than a motherfucker. Y'all know me, bumping them OD, Elton, Whitney, and a J.E.T. Don't sweat me, dog, cause you know that a nigga like me got bad nerve. Don't fuck around and get your ass served. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you bastard. I'm trying to fall up in visions. Me and my boys on the mission, fucking with bitches and wishing that they would suck on my dick. But no, it's too bad. 112, what's up? Let's do that. Man, I can't go in cause a bitch in there trying to holler at me, but she too bad. She's talking about T, you too black. Fuck you, I keep my money in two stacks. And my dick too fat, and I don't think you really wanna see me let loose that. Listen, dog, what a fucking great goose said. What a motherfucking gin and a juice said. And if you think about tripping, dog, I don't think you really wanna do that. Cause I'm rolling with the tag. Since I'm in the rap game, now it's all about getting respect. If I don't get mine, I'ma break your neck. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tag. If you thought that when I got on the mic, that was real as it gon' get. Listen here, playboy, you ain't heard shit yet. When you hit a pop from the Lex when I'm rolling with the tag. Boy, more than a motherfucker, you don't wanna see me play. I'ma hit you first, your homeboy next. If you fuck around with me when I'm rolling with the tag. So don't ever ever let the motherfuckers ever see you sweat. Even if you wear bands, you can still get wet. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with this tag. In the jet, but she ride with the tag. I'm about to throw these bullets. Let's see if you can catch. Fuck around and get stretched. So far that you can't breathe. So far that you can't breathe. Man, please, if a nigga say you ever wanna test me, tell him that he better bring his number 2 test. So I can ride on the beat when it's fast. I can ride on the beat when it's real slow. Running up in your girl like a dildo. Quick fast, cause you know she's a dildo. But he girl told me not to go up in this hood no more. But you know I'ma still go. What you did last summer, I still know. Talk about I suck, but I still flow. Better than you, so niggas like you don't get no dough. But yo, I still grow like trees when the motherfucking wind blow. Break legs like my name can't win slow. When these bros don't, they don't really wanna see me pull up in a Benz slow. And I'm rolling with the tag. Since I'm in the rap game, now it's all about getting respect. If I don't get mine, I'ma break your neck. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tag. If you thought that when I got on the mic, that was real as it gon' get. Listen here, playboy, you ain't heard shit yet. When you hit a pop from the Lex when I'm rolling with the tag. Or more than a motherfucker, you don't wanna see me play. I'ma hit you first, your homeboy next. If you fuck around with me when I'm rolling with the tag. So don't ever ever let the motherfuckers ever see you you sweat. Even if you wear bands, you can still get wet. You don't really wanna see a nigga like you rolling with the tag. On your block with my Glock cock, well, you know it's time for you to start running. But you know that I'm gonna keep gunning. For the top spot, nigga, I'm coming. In your face like Mr. Market. You got some weed there, nigga, let's start. Yeah, now that's the thing to do, cause you don't really wanna see a nigga start shit when I'm rolling with the tag. Like my name, Mark Price, when you're running the point, I better get Marbury, cause I'm running the joints. Go ahead, give me my crown, it's time to anoint the new king of the South. Mr. Hit ya with a whole lot of dick when I get ya. Hit the picture, I ain't got shit to do with ya after I split ya. Bitch, I'm with the tech like I'm Richard Ball. Every time I hit the mall, keep it tucked up in my drawers. But no, I'm breaking laws. Niggas pause, they thinking I'm about to let it get loose. You can call me Bishop, cause I got the juice, but I don't pack a double deuce. You know that I'm rolling with the tech. Since I'm in the rap game, now it's all about getting respect. If I don't get mine, I'ma break your neck. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tech. And you know that when I got on the mic, that was real as it gon' get. Listen here, playboy, you ain't heard shit yet. When you hit a pop pop from the legs when I'm rolling with the tech. Boy, I'm more than a motherfucker, you don't wanna see me play. I'ma hit you first, your homeboy neck. If you fuck around with me when I'm rolling with the tech. So don't ever ever let the motherfuckers ever see you sweat. Even if you wear bands, you can still get wet. You don't really wanna see a nigga like T rolling with the tech.
Rolling with the tech.
Okay, it moved up to 8:44, but I can't see. Oh shit. I can't see who sent what. Don't know why, but it's not showing up. But it's moved up, so but nobody's asked for anything. But it moved up and I can't see it. I want to say thank you guys for that. It's making the motherfuckers mad. I'm watching them over that talk shit now. It's just funny to see niggas be mad that they spending all that time to say Tommy needs a vasectomy. Tommy got a kid that he can't see. Accepting donations for snip, halt Tommy from populating the planet. Will his daughter be able to bring her friends around him? Stay tuned. He ain't nothing but a big ass kid though. Look at how he acts. He like the child in the movie Home Alone. Tommy needs adult supervision to make him behave. Again, you guys have to just ask yourself, the fuck is wrong with these people? And this nigga is doing this shit in front of 35 whole damn people, and all they're doing is just making jokes. I'm supposed to be such a bad person. They shouldn't have to make jokes. Oh, you dropped another 50. What was that one for? What was that one for, Levi? Like, it's just a weird thing to see people just sit around and I'm such a bad person that these are the things they're saying. I'm a bad person, but these are the things they're saying. Oh, you want to hear it again? Brian said he wanted to hear Clapham. I just saw that. Icy Pablo said he wanted me to unblock him, but I don't know how I blocked you. So you have to send me a message. So I will play the rest of Clapham, and then I will go back to that. You guys are being just being flattering today, but I'm gonna let it happen. Let's go.
This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing beds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy? It ain't no drama on the streets left. Ain't no drama that's as ignorant as riding 85 with no seatbelt. Keep on talking and feel where he felt. Because the drama gon' find you niggas walking by you like he stealth. But I'ma see you when I see you when I see you. This combo fever make you atheist believers. Niggas thinking they can see me, but I ain't gon' let them. I just sit back, relax, and I'ma let the fofo get them. I won't sweat them like a workout tape from Billy Blanks. But I'm here to let you punk niggas know that your shit stank. If you don't think niggas from the field is trill, then you really don't know how real we is. Yeah, fuck around and get stomped. Niggas thinking I'm Ashton Kutcher the way you got pumped. Don't get jumped by a bunch of niggas you don't know. That's what you get for talking shit. shit about niggas you don't know. This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy? This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that
You
boy?
niggas ain't ready for drama, but I'm about to bring the noise. You bringing your boys, but I'm about to bring the joy. With more clips than that nigga for real in DA. Better watch your mouth, nigga, for real, cause we are. Nowadays, niggas be thinking that shit all sweet. Behind they back, nigga been fucking they bitch all week. Ain't that right, P? See, most of them niggas you with, they be laughing cause they know your boy done fucked your bitch. But me, I found out on the back end. But I ain't cracking, I'm just letting you know the deal. While you doing all that chalk jacking, my first reaction was,
Dog, them niggas wild as fuck. I can't believe we ever let them niggas ride with us.
but what's done is done, what's finished is finished. All I gotta say now is, nigga, mind your business. And to that other nigga, I wouldn't even name it, you dog. But now I see the fucking laming, you dog. So fuck you,
This for you
too,
niggas on the
bitch.
streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy? This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy?
I had to
Clap a nigga for talking that bullshit. I had to
clap a nigga and empty the full clip. I had to
clap a nigga like a standing ovation.
I had to clap him and send them on a long vacation. See, niggas fail to understand they getting clapped for a
Yeah,
reason.
so I'ma explain this shit to them while they sitting there bleeding. Ain't no believing in the afterlife, cause afterlife, I guarantee you he ain't gonna come back like Christ.
Nope. So if you're ready for drama, boy, I'ma bring it to ya. And have the choir and Salem Baptist come sing it to ya. Asking Lord Jesus why he do it.
But when I come around, they quiet, they clueless. Niggas try to dodge these bullets, but they ain't jacked in. Got me putting bullet holes in they made back then, so niggas may stack in.
But me, I'm trying to stack my bricks to the ceiling, break up the rock, hit up the block, and try to make me a killer.
This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy? This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? This for you niggas on the streets doing all of that yapping. You about to find yourself missing feds, wondering what happened. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. I had to clap 'em. What happened to that boy?
And those songs that you hear, somebody just, oh shit.
Yeah.
Those songs that you're hearing right now, and the reason it's playing like that is because all those songs are on the album called The Dick Jones Experience. It's all the Dick Jones Experience, Part 1. I was just making a shit ton of music over and over again. And my man, he wanted to hear the D Stram song yet again. And I actually like it. So I'm gonna let this go. No, these people are paying for these people are paying for these tunes, man. I gotta play what these people are paying for. These people are paying for this shit. That's why it's getting played.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? He hails from Lawrenceville, Georgia. In the red corner, let me.
You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You realize that it's side by the lyrics I spit. It's Mr. Won't you come and sing along with me? And let's see how long it be, for you see how long it be. Girl, you know you wanted me. That's why you got pissed and threw your cell phone at me. Up in my home, yelling, screaming about what you gon' do. Don't get mad at me, baby, cause I don't want you. If it's true, then get to stepping. Don't make me go to my trunk and pull out the weapon that's always kept in the stash box. By the time iron is spare, break up in my ride, you will find it there. But if you do, boy, your life, you'll end up lying it there. And if your mom there, she could get the line and share. Cause I don't care. I'm like Nicky off a casino, known for laying down the law like I'm Janet Reno. Young hoes in the club, they be calling me Catino. But hoes like Nicola, they get slapped around and steamroll. You know how this thing go. You on my team, then you don't need no intro. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I'm a thug nigga. But if you know me, I ain't never been a drug dealer. That's on the realer. Niggas know me in the villa as the MR period. Don't you walk up talking shit because you know I ain't hearing it. You done wrote a bad check that your ass ain't clearing it to the limit. Hear this click to let you know I'm nearing it. When my album drop, fans in the crowd start cheering it. Ladies walk up to me saying, can you sign right here with it? Okay then, but I ain't Sean P. Up in the VI, sipping that Dawn P. And can't believe that I finally hit the scene. You hear my album, and you know it's me. No introduction, no formal applause. Just me and 3 bad chickens sent to get in the drawers. Up in the hotel with no smell of it. No ladies know well that I need no intro. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction when I'm busting my rhymes. Stop lying, cause they blowing your mind. Every time I speak lines just like an automatic. Aiming them at niggas, that's why I'm known for causing static. Niggas in my path, they best believe I let them have it. Dag natty, so boy, don't mess around with Mr. Madness before it gets tragic and your ass ends up in the casket. You bastard, you know me, I'm a thug. You know me, I'm a G. You know me, you can catch a boy riding the streets. Boy, you know he that real and he bout that spread. Where you from? When you see your boy coming out the field with no intro. No introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Ride business round the city on buttons and bitch. Boy, you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. Dropping top block as I stay bumping the bitch. But you know me, I don't need no introduction to shit. You know me.
Yo, I lost 700 people when we started playing our music and not listening to them fools. But I gotta say this. Leslie just bought Rolling with the Tech. Leslie, thank you. Eric bought all of my music, 32 songs for $72. Naini Yichi. You know I can't say your name, but they bought both Rolling with the Tech. Jamila bought something, but it doesn't say it, just said Bandcamp Boom. Then Tiffany bought $10 of music. What did it say she bought? It just says $10 of music. Oh no, she just paid $10 for his Mr. Madness baby. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome. Now again, I lost all those people, but look what I gained. This is a prime example of numbers don't matter in certain cases. 2,000 people to hear me sit up there and have beef with these idiots. I start playing my music because the people who are in the comment section are donating and saying, play this, play this. 700 leave. But I'm not finished because my girl Desi said that she wanted to hear. Let me make sure I got this right. Desi said she wanted to hear. All right, back in the race. My man LeVar put 1111 on it. Say he bought Fatherless America today. Thank you. And if you haven't bought Fatherless America, please go to afatherlessamerica.com. You can rent it or buy it, own it, get the DVD, all of that stuff. So Loki, I see what you sent to. So we're gonna go to Desi first. Desi wanted to hear Back in the Race. Let's see if we can find it there. Nope, that's one wish. That's the wrong one. Almost played the wrong one. Here we go.
Yeah. OCP. You know what's coming, right? Right? Listen. Open up the door and let me in, dog. I'm back in the game. Still sipping on that hen, dog, and packing that thing. When they hollering D.O.G., girl, they saying my name, and now they call me Dick Jones. Keep it simple and plain. West side till I die. You can catch me in the D.I. double with some shit that's about to bubble. Now they call me Pete Rose, cause I'm known to hustle. I bet yes, slice alone when I flex my muscle. Clear the lane, young brothers. I'm back on the street. Listen to my lame young brother. Hell yeah, we got beef. You wanna be me, young player, then take the crown. But if I see you on them streets, I bet I take you down. Not like Chris Brown, but I'ma beat your ass out the frame. You try to jack me for my money, but can't stop the rain. You ain't no blood brother, nigga. Keep your faggot tattoo, and when I see you, I'ma show you what it do. Now I'm back up in here, boy, and I'm running like Michael Myers, boy. I'm coming. I'm hell yeah, you can see it in my face. So you better do your best to keep the pace, cause I'm don't be asking how I'm doing, I'm straight. Can't wait to be the first at the gate. Ain't gotta keep my eyes open for the fate, cause I know that they gon' hate to see the D.O.G. get. Listen, hey, I'm back in the race with new force trainers. And since I'm back in the race, you better cross your fingers. And hope I don't see that charger on 85. Like John Travolta, boy, it's hard just staying alive. I guess you thought they wouldn't let me out of jail, right? I guess you thought I wasn't gonna make bail, right? And now you scared to pick up your phone or return a text. I got you sitting at home alone like what's next? Shaking like you woke up from a bad dream. The last time I see you, boy, you wouldn't even walk past me. But I'm good now, I'm back in the hood now. Ain't trying to clown, but I'm still wishing you would now. Sitting up in the club with a bottle of Patron. They posting shots to a nigga cause your boy back home. And trying to build back my kingdom, dog, and I can't wait. And I know the ex gon' hate to see the D.O.G. get. I'm back up in here, boy, and I'm running like Michael Myers, boy. I'm coming. I'm hell yeah, you can see it in my face. So you better do your best to keep the pace, cause I'm don't be asking how I'm doing, I'm straight. Can't wait to be the first at the gate. Ain't gotta keep my eyes open for the fate, cause I know that they gon' hate to see the D.O.G. get. Listen, back in the race, dog, you can call me Tony Stewart. The way I'm running so fluid, they call me Carl Lewis. Man, I'm in the race like Barack Obama, and you gon' know it by the time I hit your block this summer. I'ma do my best to try to keep it hot this summer, like an engine up in your car, how I got your mama. You can't get your old dog new tricks, but you can get the old dog new chicks that turn new tricks. Like 45 right after he retired, or Jesus when he arrived, I'm backing out to get mine. So if you look in my eyes, you gon' recognize how real I am. You ain't gotta like me, cause frankly, I just don't give a damn. Like I'm in the third leg of the Triple Crown. You knew this was coming, so I don't know why you tripping now. I'ma keep coming, you can see it in my face. So you fake niggas better make haste. I'm back up in it, boy, and I'm running like Michael Myers, boy. I'm coming. I'm hell yeah, you can see it in my face. So you better do your best to keep the pace, cause I'm don't be asking how I'm doing, I'm straight. Can't wait to be the first at the gate. Ain't gotta keep my eyes open for the fate, cause how it is. Gotta give shouts out to Frank Stallone, nigga. Back in the race, baby. You know they couldn't hold me down. Nah. You know they couldn't stop me. Nope. You know they couldn't stop me. Right back in the race, baby. Right back in your face. Chill. OCD. Only cash pimping. Let it ride out, man. Yeah. Cause I'm
yes. We got another brother that wanted to hear this song. This song is off of the another song off of the Dick Jones album. You can find out there. It's called the Dick Jones Experience Part 1. It's the whole album. This song was called Stop. The brother wanted to hear this song, so here we go.
Chill. But I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, but listen, I wanna stop niggas from hating, cause every time I'm with my girl, they throw a pass like hating. Ain't no mistaking when they see me, they be trying to test, but that's like trying to take a cub from a lion's nest. Oh, these hoes, I'm trying to make me their kid's father. When the nigga that fuck him, yo, he won't even bother. So why should I treat you better than him when you done got your pussy wetter for him? Oh, same niggas telling same old lies, and now the same niggas fucking with the same old guys. Don't be surprised if your man on the DL coming home just like shit. That's how your sheet smell, and she tells her friends that everything's kosher. When a man's a high catcher like Mike Sosha, and he swings from both sides of the plate, but in your baseline saying he's straight, big ass nigga. But I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, listen, my baby mama tripping and such, and me to stop having thoughts of straight fucking her up. In the court like Brian Nichols about to buck shit up, so tell the judge not to press his luck. I wanna stop niggas from saying they real, when 9 times out of 10 niggas playing they real. They ain't never bust a cap, they just saying they kill. I know they won't, they just saying they will. Niggas be taking this rap shit serious, on the stage fighting, looking like a dumbass idiot. Fighting over blocks, we don't even own that shit. And since you rich, you don't belong there, bitch. What the fuck? The niggas that's with you from switching the sides. They say they real, but look deep and you'll see bitch in their eyes. I wish these rappers would quit talking about that they done took 5, and thank God that they dumbass alive. But they don't stop, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, black folks don't fighting over dumb shit, and ghetto bitches that's always trying to run shit, and scary ass niggas that run they get their gun quick, but scared to fight with their fists. Like ass niggas, BET and MTV and VH1 from making black folks look dumb. Like all we do is ride around with our pants down low, bling bling and then spinning. It's all that we stand for. R&B niggas is harder than these rappers is. They singing slow songs and claiming that they'll slap a bitch, and always saying how they fuck her and they drop her quick. But when I'm with your bitch, you paint her like Stoyaka, bitch. I wish that life wasn't so hard. I wish that somebody could tell me if there really was a God. I wanna stop stressing over life and death, cause all that matters is your life itself. But I can't stop, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame, but I just can't get out of the game. I can't stop chasing money and power and fame. I can't stop, it's like the devil keep calling my name. Man, it's a shame,
And see, people can't pretend that I just came up with my line of thinking. You can hear that song was old by the references I was making. Peja Stojakovic, the references I was making when I was talking about BET and MTV. But I've said the same thing. I've always thought the same thing. It makes no sense that you got these programs that are putting out images of black folks and saying that in order to be black, you got to act like this, when each one of the things that they're putting out are things that are making black people look stupid. I've said the same thing over and over again, over and over again. I've always felt the same fucking way. This wasn't something I came up with because I could no longer do it. I've always felt that way. That's why I said R&B niggas is harder than these rappers is. You listen to these R&B dudes, they were saying more. They got to the point where they were saying the same shit that the rappers were saying. It was confusing. Another brother said he wanted to hear. Let's see, what was that? Brother put $50 on it. Okay, he wanted to hear Punk. Now that is a long song, but you did play $50 for it, so there it is. But that is Punkum is a long song. I just got to talking in that song. This song long as shit. How long is this song? I think Punkum might be the longest song I got. Or either Dick Jones. No, Punkum is the longest by far. 7 minutes.
It's your boy, T Dizzle, Mr. Marbury, Madness, all that near some. And this right here is what I call an instant classic. And anybody don't like it, fuck them bastards. Check it out. This song for all you niggas that seem to think that I won't pull out the strap. Or maybe perhaps I'm scared to dish your ass in my rap. You must have read the wrong bio, dog. Let me tell you something. I might not be from Compton, but if I get the dumping, I bet I pump. Like Tupac did to Jay-Z, I bet I pump. Like LL did Kumo D. I bet it your cannabis LL, you know you wrong. Ending that man career over one damn song, I bet I pump. Like Foxy Brown did Corrupt, I bet I pump. And have your ass crying and stuff. And making songs talking about how I done fucked your bitch. That's what you get when you fuck with this one Friday click. I bet I pump. Like USA did Saddam, I bet I pump. Like North Korea and Vietnam, I bet it yet Japan when we drop that bomb. I pour it on even though I know the battle is on. I bet I pump. I bet it won't bump get me. I bet I pump. Especially if I bring it. I bet I pump. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet it won't bump for rain. I bet I pump. I make it pump gas leave town. I bet I pump. That nigga dog. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I make his ass scared to death. I bet I pump. I make his ass beg for help. I bet I pump. I make him come up off his cheese. Get off your knees. You tryna shut my mouth, bitch. I bet I pump. I make his ass come off that pan. I bet I pump. I bet he won't come back across town. I bet I pump. Cause I don't play like homie the clown. And when I come around, boy, you know I shut that shit down. I bet I pump. I make him come up off of the thug. I bet I pump. And have his girl licking my nose. I bet I pump. So when I see his ass in the club, he know what's up. Nigga come up off them keys of your pro. I bet I pump. Like Michael Jackson did them keys. I bet I pump. Like R. Kelly and that young ass B. I bet I pump. Like Jerry Heller when he signed Bone. That's that real type. Get a nigga shit that I'm on. I bet I pump. I bet it won't fuck me. I bet I pump. Especially if I bring the heat. I bet I pump. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet it won't make a sound. I bet I pump. Cause he's scared I'ma break him down. I bet I pump. That nigga dog. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. Like he was Ja Rule and I was. I bet I pump. Like G Money on New Jack City. I bet I pump. Like Sosa did Tony Montana or Arthur Blank did Dan Reeves down in Atlanta. I bet I pump. Like Sugar did Roberto Duran. I bet I pump. Like Charles Barkley did that thing. I bet I pump. And make his ass wish she was dead. And make your girl give me head while I lay in your bed. I bet I pump. Like Hitler how we did them Jews. I bet I pump. Like blacks integrating the schools and like L.A. Reid and Babyface. I bet I pump like prosecuting Microsoft, like Georgia Power, cause I'm quick to make a nigga lights go. I bet I pump. I bet it won't fuck with me. I bet I pump, especially if I bring the heat. I bet I pump. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet it won't fuck around. I bet I pump. I make it pump and split down. I bet I pump. That nigga, you know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I make him wanna leave the fly. I bet I pump. And ride around with his Scardo lie. I bet I pump. That nigga, yeah, come on. I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet you now his feelings hurt. I bet I pump. Now we scared and wanna go to church. I bet I pump. That nigga, yeah, you know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I'm sticking for his watch and chain. I bet I pump. Matter of fact, I'm taking everything. I bet I pump from that nigga. You know, I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet I pump. I bet I pump. Yeah, 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 yeah. I bet I pump. Well, I'm on pump. I bet I pump. Happy Halloween, nigga. I bet I pump. Hey man, hey, I bet I pump it like Don King did Mike Tyson. Wait a minute. I got another one. Hold up. Hey, I bet I pump this nigga like Halle Berry did Eric Benet. Wait a minute. I got some more. Hold on. Don't let it go. Wait a minute. I bet I pump that nigga like Holyfield White did him in court. Wait a minute. I ain't finished. Hold up, dog. Hey, I bet I pump that nigga like O.J. Simpson did Ron Goldman. Wait a minute. That ain't it. Hold up, dog. Check it. I bet I pump that nigga like Ludacris did T.I. on Young Boy song, dog. I bet I pump this nigga like Jay-Z did R. Kelly. We told him, get your young girl fucking ass off my tour. Wait a minute. I bet I pump this nigga like the Bobby Dolphins did Ricky Williams. They told they want their motherfucking money back. I bet I pump this nigga like CP. Like CP did both. I bet I pump this nigga like Tone. We said Hooters. When he pumped CP out his money. Yeah. I bet I pump that nigga like Ray Lewis did Terrell Owens. We made that nigga apologize. Yeah.
All right, a brother asked me, had I watched this video? No, I have not. My man Colonel Davidson said that he'd like to hear a song, so I'm gonna let him hear it. And again, that was from Punkum. That song can be bought out there. I like to make sure. He said he wanted to hear book 2. Let's see, who was that just bought? Terrence just bought I Just Wanna Stop, along with Candace, who bought I Just Wanna Stop. Eric McLean just bought the entire discography, all 32 releases. Charles just bought. What did you buy, Charles? Doesn't say. Oh, you bought the Dick Jones Experience, the entire album. Thank you. Somebody just bought No Intro with no intro. No, book 2 with no intro, sorry. Somebody just bought Back in the Race. That was Tiffany. Mom bought that. Bought No Intro. Tiffany then turned around and bought the Dick Jones Experience. You guys are fucking awesome. I should start playing the movie and shit too. I'm doing my marketing. As y'all see, I do my marketing all wrong. Should have been doing this. But let's get back into it. The song that the brother wanted to hear was Book 2 with no intro, so it goes straight into the song. Here it goes.
Y'all motherfuckers ready for this? It's part 2 of the Odyssey. Title, Preloaded. Yeah.
Oh, when the dude said, somebody in the comment section said, I said Happy Halloween, it threw him off. I always make fun of how I say I'm in the South, we kind of say pumpkin, like pumpkin. I'm out here punking niggas like it's Halloween. That was one of my lines I used to say. I'm out here punking niggas like it's Halloween. So I would say, Happy Halloween, nigga. I'm out here punking niggas. Punking. And anyway, that was the line. So that's what I said. But it's shocking that you heard that. It was low. I said it in the background, but you heard that. Good ears.
Sit back, nigga. While Lil Jon drops a beat. And T-Dog comes to heat. Yeah. Come on. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do when I come through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga. Reloaded. Motherfucker, get your straps on, nigga. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do when I come through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga. Reloaded. Motherfucker, get your straps on. So go ahead, get yourself plugged into this motherfucking matrix. It's T-Dog, baby, with Lil Jon, and they can't fade this. But if they wanna try, then tell them where I reside. Motherfucker, to the day that I die. It's ATL, home of T.I. and Outkast. Where we duck, if you bucking, bitch, niggas get out fast. Slanging in my white tee, cause I'm dirty. Sipping on some syrup, yelling at, nigga, you heard me. Girl, I like the way you move, like Usher, I'm yelling, yeah. With my hands in the air, hollering, we don't care. The game over like Lil Flip, I'm yelling out, okay. And Lil Jon got me cutting your bitch like I'm OJ. Yeah, so don't be talking about the A-Town, boy. I got a lot of thug niggas that stay down for me. And if them folks ride through, they'll say they don't know me and ball out like my nickname go there, Kobe. Cause this is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I come through with the reloaded. Get them straps on, nigga, reloaded. Get them straps on, nigga. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I come through with the reloaded. Get them straps on, nigga, reloaded. Get them straps on, nigga. It's book 2. Yeah, you know I'm trying to cut your butt and she act all slutty. Now her man act all nutty, but fuck that player. If he feeling froggy and jump, I got the loaded Tech 9 in the back of the trunk. Cause I ain't never scared. Matter of fact, I never been nervous. They call me Perkins Ellison, no better yet, Julius Serving. I go to Philadelphia, pack 76 pounds of that sticky icky stacked up like bricks. Chicks suck a nigga dick to get a piece of that flow. But like Snoop Dogg told them, I don't love them hoes. It could be snowing or raining, sleeting or falling. Home field advantage, niggas still back up on it. Don't doubt me, cause I'm no for plugging niggas. Look down, cause you know I'm about slugging niggas. And this is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I go through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga, reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I come through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga, reloaded. Motherfucker, get your straps on, nigga. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I come through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga, reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga. This is book 2. I know niggas is your do what you don't do when I come through with the reloaded. Get your straps on, nigga, reloaded. Motherfucker, get your straps on, nigga. It's book 2.
Yes. Yes, that is me rapping. On every song that you hear me playing, that is me rapping. I think I've played every request. I think I have. I've played every request. Pretty sure I've done it. There was one that someone wanted to hear, and I think I can play it. There was one, somebody wanted to hear the song that I used to play before my shows. Do I have it on here? I may not have it. Oh no, it is. This was used to be. I used to play this before my shows. It was this.
I'm Tommy, they hating on me saying I'm Illuminati. I speak on the black community, nigga, I make no apology. They flagging my channel, but I still deliver my message like prophecy. They leak out my info, just hoping that I will get killed on my property. Cause I speak on hair-headed bitches, the shit they be doing is ridiculous. Now they just made a false fan page about me like, nigga, you serious? They say I'm so hating, they claim I'm an agent, the white man is paying them. If that was the case, I'd be wearing Versace like my name is Drake and them. If I was Illuminati, be throwing up diamonds like my name is Jay. Fatherless of miracle, come and see me, but later just wait on it. When I get to rant, my words like a dagger, you think I was shanking them. If you hate what I say in my videos, why are you still here replaying them? I'm Tommy. You keep saying I'm gay if you wanted, that shit just don't bother me. Cause that's all you say, man, you're so uncreative, you'll never be hot as me. If what I'm doing is so bad, then why in the fuck do you copy me? You're making me famous, but out of proportion while you remain nameless. Who are you? You just enablers for me, you're making me stronger and dangerous. Niggas are simply, you're thinking like women, you never think logical. Man up, nigga. I'm trying to get caramel kitten the baby, and no one can stop me. I'm Tommy. Whoa, I'm Tommy.
You know what, guys? I don't think it's the same without the video. So
The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure. You said it.
I'm Tommy, they hating on me saying I'm Illuminati. I speak on the black community, nigga, I make no apology. They flagging my channel, but I still deliver my message like prophecy. They leak out my info, just hoping that I will get killed on my property. Cause I speak on hair-headed bitches, the shit they be doing is ridiculous. Now they just made a false fan page about me like, nigga, you serious? They say I'm so hating, they claim I'm an agent, the white man is paying them. If that was the case, I'd be wearing Versace like my name is Drake and them. If I was Illuminati, be throwing up diamonds like my name is Jay. Fatherless of miracle, come and see me, but later just wait on it. When I get to rant, my words like a dagger, you think I was shanking them. If you hate what I say in my videos, why are you still here replaying them? I'm Tommy. You can keep saying I'm gay if you wanted, that shit just don't bother me. Cause that's all you say, man, you're so uncreative, you'll never be hot as me. If what I'm doing is so bad, then why in the fuck do you copy me? You're making me famous, but out of proportion while you remain nameless. Who are you? You just enablers for me, you're making me stronger and dangerous. Niggas are simply, you're thinking like women, you never think logical. Man up, nigga. I'm trying to get caramel kitten the baby, and no one can stop me. I'm Tommy. Whoa, I'm Tommy.
So that was that. So I said the Roast Queen was in the video. I know she wasn't, but she was. She wasn't, but she was. She was. Oh, she was. Oh, somebody asked me, have I read the Cash App? I mean, the PayPal. I did read them. One of them came in. I had no service. Sucks my 18 was on the back row. Miss your half-hour show. Your daughter drew a picture for you. Run that bread. I love you. Put it on a shirt. Yeah, when you with that run that bread, that was funny. But that's it. That's all I got in here. I don't see, unless I missed something, or it didn't come through. But I don't see anything else, so that is awesome. Thank you guys. You guys have made me feel good about myself today. This was awesome. Check PayPal again. Someone want to do? I did read them all. Pretty much. What else is there? Gary. Let's see. It started at 5 a.m. this morning. I can read that. Nathan put 5 on it. Say keep up the good work. Tiffany said this poor man got killed talking to taking some woman. What? Tiffany said that someone got killed. I don't know exactly what to say. I'm so proud of my son. Man killed in Birmingham shootout by bringing mom rent money. Just when it seemed the fun began. Tiffany sent something, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into it. Thank you, Tiffany, for sending this, and it's really sad. You know, you got all these Negroes claiming that they want to help the black community, and the way they're going to help the black community is somehow stopping me from making YouTube videos. I don't know if that makes sense, but to them it does. Let's see if this makes sense. A young man, 23 years old, lost his life. You know how he lost his life? Dealing with niggas. That young man right there, smiling real big and smiling real hard. He's affectionately known as EJ. He was critically wounded by gunfire on April 17th and died less than 7 hours later, delivering his mother. Arrhythmia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNN News, Raw and Uncut. Your host, Tom.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Trying to talk about your this is breaking a look at the news. Yeah, he did seem like a decent young man. We never know where the picture is from. It could look like it was from graduating high school or something like that, but let's get into the story. It says a young man was gunned down in Birmingham Southtown community 5 days ago, and he died doing what he often did, trying to help someone. Emilio Elliott Jr., a 23-year-old affectionately known as EJ, was critically wounded by gunfire on April 17th and died less than 7 hours later. His grieving father, Emilio Elliott Sr., said Wednesday that his son had friends from all walks of life. Any of them needed something, he was always there for them. Whenever one of his friends was in trouble, he would help, Elliott said. It's hard to explain, EJ. He was a lot of things to a lot of people. I was so proud of my son. That smile lit up every room he went into. On Friday, EJ left his family home to take some money to a female friend. Never mind, not his mom, just a woman. Just a woman, not his mom, just a woman. 'Cause on Friday, EJ left his family home to take some money to a family friend, a female friend who needed help with her rent. Niggas, stop helping these hoes. Like with Freddy Krueger, tell them to help themselves, fucker. Take you no cash in the fucking hood. Hell no. He was just going to drop off the money and return home to spend the day with his young niece. It appears word got around that he would be arriving with cash. Son of a bitch. It appears word got around that he would be arriving with cash. A girl said she needed money. You said you'd give the girl money. It appeared that people knew you'd be arriving with cash. So that means the only person told was the girl. I'm coming to loan you some money, and you don't want to pay it back. So you, man. When EJ got out of the car, he was robbed and shot. He was able to shoot at his assailant, but lost the battle. Montreal Austin, 26 years old, is being charged with capital murder. Montreal. Think of the name Montreal. Montreal. But again, these niggas get together to try to make sure. Think about it, Joe. These niggas get together to try to make sure I can't do YouTube videos. They get together to try to make sure I can't do YouTube videos. These YouTube videos, ladies and gentlemen, that's the problem in the black community. Not these niggas. Nope. My YouTube videos. Get it right. My YouTube videos must be stopped. Not these niggas. Nope. Not these niggas right here who are doing the damage in the black community. Not Montreal thug ass. Nope. Montreal thug ass get to walk the streets. The Jurassic sissy ain't trying to stop him at all. Especially since Montreal done killed that young man. Niggas like Montreal just keeps living. But we gotta stop Tommy. Yeah, Burweezy. That's the young lady who sent me this. Thank you, dear. She's always donating and sending me shit. All right. Let's get back to the subject at hand. EJ was born in Detroit, where he lived until he was 10. His family included his mother, Stacey Elliott, who moved to Alabama in search for a better life and a safer life for her children and themselves. He was a typical boy. He played Little League football for the Central Park Chargers. While living in Fairfield, the family home was burglarized, and EJ's Christmas presents were stolen. It was then that the family moved to Hoover, where EJ eventually would go play football 1 year under the Hoover coach, Josh Niblett. He decided he didn't want to play football anymore, and he put his heart into wrestling. The family later moved to Pelham, where EJ became captain of the wrestling team his sophomore year and remained in that position during his tenure. He ended up graduating from Hueytown High School and then going to wrestle at Truett McConnell University in Georgia. Truett McConnell, I know that. EJ had no desire to wrestle in college, but the coach fell in love with him and convinced him to come. When funding woes temporarily shut down wrestling program there, EJ returned to Alabama and joined the U.S. Army Reserve. No matter how hard life kicked him, he kept going, his father said. You hear the same stories about him everywhere he went. While in the reserves, EJ also took a job at the Mercedes-Benz plant and enrolled in online courses at Walden University. He graduated from Hueytown with a 3.8 GPA. He was smart as a whip, Elliott said. He was a semester and a half away from getting his bachelor's degree with 3.9. EJ also helped with the wrestling team at Pelham High School and had plans to become a teacher and a coach. He mentored many, his father said, including the Pelham double amputee wrestler Hassan Hawthorne, who won the state title in 2016. Hassan has said how EJ took him under his wing, pushed him to be better than he was. Elliott, who is currently working on his doctorate degree, said he was proud of his son, not just for his athletic and academic achievements, but even more for the man he was becoming. Elliott stressed financial literacy to his children, and EJ took it to heart. He was working through college to buy an engagement ring for his longtime girlfriend. He was also saving to buy his first home. relationship. Growing up, EJ brought friends to the family. He said he wanted them to see the kind of life he had so they could see something different. Not better, just different. He had never been in trouble with the law himself. EJ often extended grace to those who had. He was everybody's big brother. He said he recently found out the father of one of his friend's babies was in jail, that EJ was helping her financially to take care of the child. Shit. You guys can go to the website, read the rest of this. I think this story is fucked up, stupid, crazy, and dumb. And this young boy, he had a girlfriend. Let me tell you something. You got a girlfriend and y'all trying to build for y'all family and wedding, and you're saving money to make sure y'all can get married. You know what you should be doing? Helping a motherfucker who got a baby daddy who's in jail. I repeat, you know what you should be doing? Helping a motherfucker that's got a baby daddy in jail. I'm going to repeat. You shouldn't be helping a motherfucker with a baby daddy in jail. You shouldn't even be talking to a motherfucker with a baby daddy in jail. These niggas, these simps, they gotten stupid. Hell, that girl with the goat, her damn baby daddy emailed me talking about some, you been emailing my girl while I'm in jail. I don't know your girl. What the fuck you talking about? But then that hood bitch sitting up there not emailing you, but she would talk to me on Instagram. Didn't say anything out of line. This nigga done talking about some, he gonna kill me when he see me, cause while he was in jail. Y'all know the girl I'm talking about. The one with the goat. You were emailing you were sending messages to my girl while I was in jail. I'ma kill you, nigga. I said, what? Jolie Shine. Who does some stupid shit like that? I said, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And how your man get your Instagram account to send me a message talking about he gonna kill me? Only black bitches allow shit like this to happen. So you gonna kill me, not her? Only black bitches allow this shit to happen. And only these niggas, if there was anything in that bothered you, you should have said it to her, not me. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? So why help a bitch who fucked a nigga who's in jail? Fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga, fuck their kid. They kid can starve far as I give a shit. You ain't gonna help? No, you pick the nigga that go to jail. Fuck you and your kid. You're not gonna help us with any money? Hell no. Stupid motherfucker. As a matter of fact, end of this story is they arrested this punk ass dude. And I just think it sucks. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna dedicate a song to that nigga and that nigga and that bitch. I want to make sure that they understand this right here. This is for you, Jolie Shine, and your punk ass boyfriend. Here you go.
Shit done changed, the game that got a little strange. They don't understand this song. Shit. So it's time to teach each and every one of y'all how the game's supposed to I remember back in the days, back when I was 16. If you looked at my bitch wrong, then that was it, G. If you licking your lips, then that was disrespecting me. And just like that, that's when a nigga went crazy. And then I realized, who the fuck am I? If that bitch say she wanna fuck, then nigga let her fly. Running up under these bitches might get you beat up or shot at. And come to find out, he fucking your hoe from the back. That's when I realized these bitches got game, the shit ain't the same. And when you get caught up, you end up straight looking lame. The money and fame, it put me in a different position. Now every time I turn around, I'm fucking different bitches. Now niggas see me run they girl and wanna trip with the quickness, man. Hold up, dog, chill out, man. I'm just minding my business. If you gon' check somebody, you better check that trick. I'ma tell you to your face, boy, I don't want your bitch. Why you hating on me? Why you hating, dog? 'Cause I don't want your bitch. That bitch keep looking at me. 'Cause if I want your bitch, I'd have fucked long ago. But I don't want your bitch. 'Cause that bitch is just a hoe. I don't want your bitch. Nigga, you can keep that bitch. Boy, I knew she was a hoe from the day I beat that bitch. So I showed that hoe some dough. All it took to sleep with that bitch. But that bitch up on the floor. You keep that bitch. Every time you kiss that hoe, it's like you might as well kiss my dick. That bitch yelling out T-Styles, I'm yelling out, bitch, you kiss my dick. I don't want your bitch to do that shit when a nigga like Styles don't never return your call. She looking at me, you looking at me, I'm looking at y'all like hell no. You wanted to brawl over this bitch. See how straight ball over this bitch. I'm thinking shit, this bitch just let me just come all over this bitch. She even let my dog get this bitch. Bitch just ran all through the clip. And yeah, who's there? We showed your lame ass just stop calling a bitch. Yo, that's a trifling bitch. And now you wifing that bitch. Boy, you be pissed if you knew my nigga Tom was still piping that bitch. Man, I don't even like that little bitch. So why you blow that little bitch? Don't look at me when you pass by, 'cause nigga, I don't want your bitch. Why you hating on me? Why you hating, dog? 'Cause I don't want your bitch. I don't want that. That bitch keep looking at me. Look at me. Bitch still looking at me. If I want your bitch, I'd have fucked long ago. And I could've fucked that bitch 'cause I don't want your bitch. 'Cause that bitch is just a hoe. Yeah, bitch is just a hoe. Your bitch. So quit me mugging me, nigga. It ain't my fault that your bitch be loving me, nigga. Come off the stage and your bitch be hugging me, nigga. And I know what's going through your mind is that she fucking me, nigga. Come on, nigga, let's be bigger than that. I figured you whack, but you don't wanna hear that click clack. Man, not like that. Don't find yourself chilling laid up in the ICU. Your girl already getting fucked. Don't get your ass fucked too. 'Cause I be known for kicking ass from here to Timbuktu. And I bet $10 and 38 slugs get you in him up too. Get your crew hemmed up too. For a bitch that ain't even worth it. She didn't deserve it, but you treated that bitch like she perfect. And now you're realizing you made the wrong move. But don't walk up on me, 'cause that just ain't the thing to do. Hey, yo, believe me when I tell you cut your losses quick. Man, go and toss that shit, 'cause nigga, I don't want your bitch. Why you hating on me? Why you hating, dog? 'Cause I don't want your bitch. That bitch keep looking at me. 'Cause if I want your bitch, I'd have fucked long ago. I could've fucked that bitch, but I don't want your bitch. 'Cause that bitch is just a hoe. She just a hoe, you know. Your bitch. Why you hating on me? Why you over there? 'Cause I don't want your bitch. That bitch keep looking at me. Why you looking at me? 'Cause if I want your bitch, come on, man. Hey, let's be honest. I don't want your bitch. Hey, man, don't try to check that bitch. Check that bitch. Oh, 'cause I don't want your bitch. 'Cause I don't want your bitch. 'Cause if I want your bitch, but I don't want your bitch. 'Cause that bitch is just a hoe. Why you hating on me? That bitch keep looking at me. All right, Sam. I'd have fucked long ago, but
don't know who Fred the Godson is, so y'all telling me something. I don't know who that is. Sorry about Fred the Godson, though. Somebody just sent me a nice little donation, got us up to 13 on this bitch. Stephanie put 50 on and said, great show. Thank you, Steph. Got that. Yeah, when you are dealing with some fucked up stories like the one we just told, and y'all gotta let these women fend for themselves. These motherfuckers will get you killed. Or they will kill you themselves. He was a battle rapper. He was a wordsmith. You would have liked him. And that shit is like that. Damn. They said he had asthma. So and he was 35. You already have breathing conditions and that stuff. They said he was 35 and he already had asthma. So that is never good. It's never good. He had 262. Whoa.
I'm Joanne Jenkins with AARP.
You
In
don't
these
shut the
challenging times,
fuck up, Joanne Jenkins. Come up here. And you come up in here trying to tell a nigga what you talking about. What you like. Hear that shit, Joanne Jenkins. Just run up in here. Just run up in here. Run up in here. Talk up in here. Fuck it, we'll do it. All right, people are telling me all of the things that's going on. They are telling me about a man by the name of Fred the Godson. Just looking at a picture of Fred the Godson. Like Fred might have done. Like Fred might have done. Big fellas. I'm trying to say, like these people that are like COVID and any of these other things, they affect people more when they already have pre-existing conditions. If I'm not mistaken, but let's go into it. Fred the Godson has died of COVID-19. Bronx rapper, associate Jaquay reportedly confirmed his passing away via Twitter. He was actually in the hospital. This is how as he was in the hospital. Let you know that he had 262,000 followers. And he says, I'm here with this COVID-19 shit. Please keep me in y'all prayers. Just put that post up. It seemed like he ended up never making it. A couple of weeks ago, Fred asked for prayers after revealing that he was battling COVID-19 and he was on a respirator, despite his wife, Leanne Germont, revealing his condition had improved shortly after he revealed it would be his. Magazine's freshman class of rappers, barely the late Mac Miller was also part of that. Aforementioned rapper that included Meek Mill, YG, and Kendrick Lamar. As news of the talented MC's untimely death spread, his peers and fans immediately started off offering their condolences on social media. Keep some in the shadows. A lot of people saying that they're devastated. Rest in peace. DJ Academics for one of the people who shouted him out. A lot of people are saying that, it isn't real, but there's some people who are really dying. So, I don't know why people aren't taking their lives seriously. One day you're on top, one day you're underneath. It isn't one day on top, one day you're underneath. Rest in peace, young man. Y'all stay safe or die out here in Georgia. They're talking about they're going to open things up and everybody can go right back to what they were doing. I know people got to work, but I think it's going to be another. I just think it's going to be bigger because they're going to open things up too fast. People just aren't respecting. I just.
And I am proud to be a Jew. But back in the old country, there are not too many places where a Jew has the same rights as the next man.
No, I want to get it out the
Those
box.
few words used to hit.
You have to put in the box.
They are the reason
Oh, you want
why
to
I brought my
But
family
take
to
it,
America.
take out the box and then you can use it. And take it like some.
Don't you know the blessings I had here? All my life, I only had to look for a way to escape, as my father did before me, and his father before him. A place to escape from men who feed on the misery and weakness of others. Men without souls, without human decency. Terrorists, like this Lassiter. But no, not here. Here in America, you say a man has the same right as the next man. So here I will not look for places to escape. Here I will not teach my children to look for back doors. And if I have to fight for this, I will fight. With my
Somebody wrote in one of them Lane Leaders comment section while they're listening to me right now. They wrote, Tommy Lane, who listens to Tommy's music?
This I know about.
He over there playing that lame music. Tim Tam lies so much he believes the truth.
You will be paying men like Lassiter.
He always laughing at his own jokes. Tommy is trash, period.
I know about these things. I told my children, America means
He's
freedom.
a pedo lover.
America means justice, human dignity. I told my
This is
children
the
that
stupidest shit to watch grown ass men sit there and do that. Notice when Tommy's losing his debate, he goes straight to his audience.
how can we show them that fear and to
He
face
said a week ago
struggle
that
is
he
the
won't
right
address
for
small
them?
YouTubers no more. Then
How
proceeded
can
to
we
block
teach
them.
them courage? By showing them fear.
He said a week ago he won't address small YouTubers, then proceeded to block them. He watches Zone but says he's boring. That's funny from a dude who restreams news from real news and panhandles on YouTube.
Get your guns, meet me back here. Phil, I think I have an idea.
What? Y'all follow a dude you say is a pedo. Y'all listen to me while I'm saying my music ain't good, and you follow a dude who was just restreaming the news and talking about the news yesterday and says hit the cash app. I'm not just at a loss for words.
I'm gonna find one of these.
I'm at a loss for words. Oh,
On collector's call. My name is Mancow.
you can't make this shit.
Shopping Hollywood memorabilia and guitar collection.
With incredible and even collectibles everywhere. Sunday at 9:30, 8:30 Central on MeTV.
And then you got a nigga that's a fan talking about some, hey Tommy, if you're reading the chat, I hope all your channels come down. And he wrote, hey Tommy, you reading the chat, I hope you know all your channels are coming down.
Take care of you. For a healthy beet-free lawn, call True Green today. Is your body storing fat more easily? Do you suffer from a lack of
These
energy?
are
Or the draining
adults.
side effects of restless sleep?
Plus, how you gonna listen to a dusty deadbeat calling Tim Tam
Hi, I'm Kim Douglas.
about call Tim Tam about fathers' rights and parenting?
When I heard about a new hormone that was associated with reducing height or increasing hormone levels, even more lymphatic
All your channels are coming down, Tommy, and that's gonna make your life better. How? If I go broke as shit tomorrow, if I die tomorrow, it doesn't change your life. I don't understand how these people go around wishing something bad happens to somebody else's life if it doesn't positively affect yours.
Is the first and only amino acid complex shown in a clinical trial to trigger the body's own natural release.
It doesn't positively affect your life, but you want me to know that if everything stops for me right now, 10 years you motherfuckers were fans of mine. 10 years. 10 years.
Women have been asking me about these symptoms for so many years. That's why I'm so excited about Serovital.
Serovital boosts your HGH naturally.
How are you going to take advice about fathers and
My name on the box.
when he is personally
My name on the
responsible
box.
for creating half
He's
of
not my name. No. Oh, put it outside the door.
and they won't put their argument. I don't But we're at 14:05, so we're gonna be mad and be mad at that. But girl Ellie said, because I feel like wasting money, she put $100 on it. Oh God, dog. Just sad group of niggas. Like, how would you live your life every day trying to say, I hope something happens to this other man's shit?
I will take the hand back from the outside the door, man.
And that PJ writes, so you did all that cussing, and then she writes, how does a 100K big YouTuber love to follow those that are less than they? We don't see other real big YouTubers doing that retarded shit. A self-proclaimed big dog fucking with little people. Now you tell me who's really little then, idiot. Since Tommy likes facts, Hidden Colors was a better film than A Fatherless America. Yep, but A Fatherless America was better than your movie. The disses that black folks have are the stupidest shits I've ever seen in history. And they're doing this while a nigga over there has 27 people. Live with 27 people. They're watching me, which is why they're responding to me speak. They're watching me. 27 people are there watching this shit.
You say you don't want the box down there. Oh, mommy, it's what going right here.
This is crazy. And the disses, Hidden Colors was a better film than yours. Yes, it was. My film was better than yours. Tommy's a big YouTuber and he keeps paying attention to us. Y'all small YouTubers saying you're gonna tear me down. He shouldn't pay attention to that. That guy's smaller than him. I'm cussing and yelling in my life and telling people, you just said in the video, I can do with my time what I want to, is what she said. But then sits here and tells me I shouldn't pay attention to the niggas who say that they're going to destroy my life. You shouldn't pay attention to that. He collected over $100,000 for A Fatherless America and took half a decade to create the film. Yep. You're right. I think he's a pathological liar that will do anything for money and sell out his family and people. This man is not to be trusted. You are correct. You are correct. Fatherless America was the worst piece of video production ever. Yep. Hold on, let me let y'all see this. And y'all again, these are adults. These are adults that are just sitting there like what they're saying makes sense. All 27 of these people are sitting there right now. On point, Franny Cat. Fatherless America. The hard garbage is just like Tyreek's remakes of old D-Train songs. 27. The lines have been open. They could have called in at any time. They won't click it. The lines have been open. I don't have to open them. They're open. They've been open the whole time. PJ, that's his bread and butter. He will keep that shtick along with his rage and abuse of black women for as long as he gets views. Shemaiah, what else do you do for Crispy? You swallow like Chucky? I had no intention of watching The Fatherless America. Talk is cheap and easy. Doing the work to get the job done is the difficult part, says people who are sitting around talking about a man. Flag party tonight. You can't have a party and you just got 27 people online. I bought Fatherless America. It was decent, but he spent no money on it. Yep. I didn't spend a dime. Gotta admit, if I can get you to pay $5 million to build this bridge, and I can build it with $100,000 and the people are satisfied with the bridge, what did I do wrong? Since you're gonna keep saying that, I'm just saying. It would seem to make sense to me that you're going to sit here and say, the people are happy. How much did it cost to build that house? $1 million. The people who live in that house, are they happy? Yep. How much did it really cost to build that house? $300,000. So you made $700,000 more than what it cost. Yep. But the people who live in the house, who know that it cost $700,000 more than that they made $700,000 profit off of it, they're happy. Yep. Oh, sounds like buying a pair of Jordans, doesn't it? Only Sotosexuals donate to Tommy during a world pandemic. I don't try to hide what you write. Somebody done came in with a fake ass name of mine, so that and you shouldn't be allowed. Once a name has been made, you shouldn't be able to remake that person's name. So look at what they're doing now that we're watching. Look. So a person makes a fake profile of me and says, "Come debate me, everybody. Got dog." Then a person uses my daughter's name and says, "Soto Nation put a $10,000 bounty on my head for releasing his address."
Did you already do your business in your face? You hadn't.
Tyreek, the Starstruck Show, Tasha K, nobody does that dumb shit he does, yet you still sit around going after me and not Tasha K. These niggas are stupid. Niggas are really stupid. You keep comparing me to other people saying that they're bigger than me, but you're going after me and not them. So apparently I am bigger than them. And no, I can't. YouTube just allows them to do stupid shit like this. And then YouTube has taken away the ability to be able to look and see if somebody's the real person. So now people can pretend that they're me, and then they'll say that I'm there. Debate what a loudmouth stupid ass. The other day I seen a 3-hour stream where Tommy collected over $5,000. These people sit there and count my money and talk about it every damn day. I told y'all, that Cash App makes them mad. It's in the middle of a pandemic and y'all are donating. Y'all think I make this shit up? These niggas really are pissed. He's making America fatherless too. Every year there's another pregnancy out of wedlock. Smiley face. Hit that Cash App, everybody. I need it for my hoes and my child support. Everybody got dog.
You didn't even get the keys out. All this freaking time you're just busy talking. Talking about what?
I don't know you want the keys.
I said get the keys. Don't go check the mailbox one time.
This is insane.
Oh, put those clothes on. No, you just want to talk.
It took T Black, another one of the damn stalkers, to say fucking with people's kids isn't funny. Franny Cat, he'll be a senior citizen paying child support. Cry face. Imagine the world with no internet. Tommy would be on the corner panhandling. Panhandling. Not one word, but ass Sotomayor, nigga, you ain't got no PA Panamanian in you. Real Panama people will laugh at you, fake fuck. Ha 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 ha. That was hilarious. Dude was trolling. That wasn't Tam. That wasn't Tam. These are grown ass people. These are motherfucking adults. And they don't do it. I would even understand if they did it once. No. Every day it's the same thing. Make the same old lame jokes, saying the exact same thing about the person every day. The one made a picture, said something about my mom. Tom, I'm on my way. Read this bitch ass stalker. Tommy, I'm on my way. Tommy's Cash App numbers are fake. He gets them off of Google. So, and you guys see, when they realize that I'm watching and I'll put it up, they'll start making the profiles of my daughter and my mom. I just want to know, how is that a group of people who claim that, you know, they're for black women and I'm against them, going at these people? Tyreek looked like a 7'5" giant punking him on Vlad. Yeah, Leviathan, they were all, everything's fake, and the movie shouldn't have cost as much as it did. It wasn't good quality. I'm a pedophile. I'm bad for the black community. Right, so am I getting the money, or is it fake? I don't know. I'm just completely confused at all this shit. I'm completely confused at all of this shit. It's confusing. Tommy's mom was a prostitute back in the day. I know an old hoe when I see one. Hey, y'all remember when Tommy got punched in the head and didn't do anything? Right, if everything I do is fake, why do they care? Tommy, the guy I know who's a therapist, comedian, rapper, body language specialist, panhandler, I know. Random black women bashing with Tommy Harris, the fake nigga from Georgia, from Mulberry, who takes lithium, 3 different personality, depressed Harris.
Motherfucker, I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine by not paying you no attention. I don't find you interesting. You're not bothering nobody. You're harmless. You're just another miserable nigga, mid-age nigga sitting at home lonely that need to, you know, blow off steam to everybody who you hate on the internet because you don't want to face your own realities, nigga.
What?
And remember, didn't this nigga keep telling y'all that we keep talking about him every day and stuff while we stop talking about him? Then when you do, this nigga still looking for your attention. That shit.
How?
It's fucking weird. So when
How?
you don't pay him attention,
They were talking about
he
me.
still wants you to talk to him.
This nigga that sit up there and said they weren't talking about me. When they were, I was doing something completely different. Y'all, this is stupid. They were literally sitting there doing it.
This nigga is crazy. Like if I was making the money on here live like he claims to be making, I ain't paying none of you niggas. I had an audience that was throwing me $1,000 a show, and whatever else it may be, nigga, I ain't paying you niggas no attention. I'm coming up on here if I gotta make a fart goddamn stream to ignore you niggas, and my audience still gives me $1,000 to fart, nigga. I'm doing that. I'm not paying you niggas no attention.
You mean like if you were making all that money you say you making doing porn, you wouldn't be making these videos on YouTube. That's what guys, am I lying? If what he's saying is true, he's right. Just like if he was making all that money doing porn online. If he was making all that money doing porn online, if he was making all of that money doing porn online, there'd be no way he'd be making these YouTube videos where he's making no money. He said if I was making it like I say I am, he said, you know what? I never said I'd make $1,000 a stream. These words never came out of my mouth.
Okay, you want to see?
Have you guys ever heard that? I didn't say it.
Yeah.
What that would mean is you've been watching.
Okay.
I'm just saying you don't
You
watch.
want to toast it? Okay, well, it's that me making you a sandwich is not going to take long. So, you want vegetables with it too? Coffee, or you want some drink? Or you said said it doesn't go with coffee? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
They compare me to other people, but they won't compare me to them. Tommy's ashy feet. Tammy says he's a comedian, air quotes.
Oh, okay.
He says it's funny. He says childish jokes.
Okay, I gotta wash my hands, okay?
2060.
No, he ain't gonna hit that link either.
He ain't gonna hit
Mommy, you never come out quick, okay? You never come out quick. That's why I said you go ahead.
Yeah, somebody said trying to bait me in the beef. When he said he won't hit that.
Mom, it still never come out quick, so just go ahead, all right?
What does that make? Why would I hit the link to talk to a bunch of motherfuckers who write like that in the comment section? Yes, that's who I should go talk to. Tommy's asking
Okay.
me. The ones
Oh, okay.
talk about my mom and put my mom's name in there, put my daughter's name in there. On his part, a psychologist would stay a psychologist, especially if he has a lucrative business. Ask him since you're a psychologist to show your certificate as a psychologist.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna get the sandwich for you until you get out, at least when you're on your way outside. So just go on ahead. It's not gonna take long for it to toast and to add a little mayonnaise. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay, I put it in the oven. All right. Oh, okay.
Why is Yala Van Sant doing a television show instead of being in her office? If what you're saying is true, then what's that white dude with the bald head?
Yes.
The white dude with the bald head? Oprah Winfrey? If what you're saying is true, then wouldn't he get off of television?
Oh yeah, your apple. Okay. And I got some apples. I'm gonna cook them up and fill it up. I got some apples from the apples. It's fresh apples. That's just the apples from when I scooped it out. It's only a little bit. Okay. All right. No, we're gonna cook the other apples for you in the morning. I was gonna show Tasha how to cook the apples, so we got 3 other apples to cook in the morning. So that goes with the apples. Huh? What? Why you? No, I'm gonna show her. I got 3. That's separate. This is from the apples when I scooped it out. So that's the apple from that.
You know what's fucking retarded? I'm here live right now.
Yeah.
Watching. Wow, doing his own show, right? So instead of him clicking the link,
Okay.
asking me for us to go over there.
No, I didn't ask y'all motherfucking shit. That's a lie. And instead of him clicking the link, he's asking us to go click. No, I didn't. No, I did not. These niggas make shit up.
So was trying to tell his audience how people don't want to talk to him and will run from him while watching us and running from our show. See, I'm not watching your show. I won't be watching. I would rather watch.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Wait a minute. So if that's the case, then how would you know that I was watching your show? It doesn't make any sense. So you're starting the $5 challenge for them fake donations. And this is just interesting. Hey, Sotosexuals, since you in here, donate $5,000 to your master like y'all did the other day. Crispy is a failure. He's the smallest roach compared to everyone who started at the same time. Crispy, there you go, alone and a failure. This back and forth is never going to stop because no one wants to agree to disagree and just stop engaging with you. Says the woman who's been in there writing dumb shit about me in the process.
What else do you keep talking about? Lies, just makes up shit. You got a retarded audience. What's there to watch? Oh, you used to, yeah, till you recognize it. So it's a liar, full of shit, all this other shit, and your audience is retarded.
Crispy got 5 babies mama. He is a fatherless American. I mean, 5 out of 300 million. This show is about truth. Then a Perv Nation plant came on the panel. Then he shows up. Now the subject matter is the perv. What?
What else is there for me to learn? That you're retarded, fake, phony. Y'all niggas swing. Y'all swing with this movie. Y'all just as fake as this movie. You don't like someone, you don't like someone. Or the other way around. You don't like someone, you don't like someone. You like someone, you like someone. That's my ass.
Like, why are these grown people this hurt?
Right, exactly, Franny. So let's get back to goddamn Franny. What's jealous? You and Tyra got this weird talking about you. He starts going talking about Tyra. Lovers quarrel.
Why do you fuck up the English language so much?
I give y'all my attention when I want to. Y'all don't have my attention.
I give y'all my attention when I want to. Y'all don't have my attention. Let that sink in. I give y'all my attention when I want to. Y'all don't have my attention. I give y'all my attention. Y'all don't have my attention. Lovers quarrel.
See, hey, Mr. You see how I can tell you about True Freeman show and admit to watching some of this show because what is there to lie about? And I can speak upon some of True Freeman's shows. Others parts, like this morning, I can't speak of because I can see it, so I can't say what the fuck he was doing. But I can say, oh, I watched it. That's how I see what the fuck he was talking about when he was talking about me. I was right there. See how easy that was? Well, why would it be so hard for me to say the same thing about Tom? What's he gonna do? Beat me up or something? Huh? What is he threatening? He gonna roast me? Really?
That nigga begging to stay out of jail. That's logical. It's like, I guess you wouldn't do the same thing. But talk about why women Zone apparently Tony took Xannies with Jordy Jordan.
Like, what the fuck? He said he's streaming the chat. Oh my god, that's sad. That is sad. He wake up, let me see somebody's chat room. Well, nigga, my chat room roast you. I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking cry about not that shit. The motherfucking Gargamel. Where's Gargamel? This nigga be like, yo, my wife is better than yours, and he'll never show that shit. God over there looking like a light-skinned Uncle Chester now. That bitch in her 6 days. Then you gonna take all this disrespect from me, nigga. You said, oh, Zoe, I just want you to come up here and talk about weed. The moment I
So now he gets to diss somebody's child, and Project Chick has no problem with that. Project Chick has no problem with what he just said about somebody's child. That's
popped up. This nigga starts talking about my wife and doesn't allow me on the fucking stream.
This nigga's talking about my wife and doesn't allow me on the stream.
See, Tyra, you know you can't beat me in a weed conversation. That's a fact. That's a goddamn fact.
That is a fact.
And why did it take you all wait till I have a conversation and then lay the smack down? Okay. Actually, I have 2 questions out here back to back. I think they'll fuck you up. You won't know how to answer one or the other. Exactly, Miss Flowers. That's why I don't. What's the name? Yeah, Ashy Feet. Was it Real Law? I think it was Real Law posted something yesterday. Why is this nigga now playing beats behind his talking now? I just said, I laughed. Now this nigga's playing beats while he's talking now. Oh.
Oh my
I
God.
just said, bro, if y'all can't see this nigga wish he was me so bad, why do you think he went on this street and trying to ruin my name?
What the fuck?
He knows he can't ruin my
Okay, I just room. What the fuck is room? This nigga just said, ladies and gentlemen, he just said, I just started playing beats. What? I just started this? This is new? Every time I would play y'all shit, I play the song. I don't play the song when I'm talking. I play it when y'all talk. This is new. I just started doing this. Wow, yes, he copied me with that jackass, that clown beat he put in the background. I've been doing this. This is insane.
name. My swag is a level that you can't fuck with, so make it lies up
My swag. Your swag?
about me. And rolling with it while still trying to be my friend was what he was trying to do, because he needs to be, you know, the one who everyone goes to. Nigga, I ain't that nigga. You talking to the wrong motherfucker. This nigga's been jealous of me when we were cool. He got show saying shit. That's why he be killing me. And notice he'll play some clip of some dumb shit, but he won't play those clips of him on his show. ABA, I'm jealous of you, man. ABA, you's an handsome man. ABA, I wish I had a wife like you. I wish my life was like yours.
No.
He don't play that shit.
Because you know, if you should have it.
They stand in
Wait.
bullshit.
If I said all this shit, you should have it. It's mad as this motherfucker is stupid. He don't give a shit what he says. Hey, Zone, you a handsome man. Zone is a better rapper than Tammy. Yup, that's why they buy my music and not his. You're right. All these niggas just make shit up. This is insane.
Exposing kid. How come he won't hit my StreamYard link? I'm here right now. And I didn't start this show saying I want to talk to that nigga. Why do you want me to talk to him? This is not about him. This is about Tyra. We're waiting for King's Review, the nigga that you love, Tyra. We're waiting for Tyra. This is a Tyra show. This isn't I hate to disappoint you guys. If you're like, you watching him. There's 3 buttons, the 3 little dots. You know what I'm saying? If you click the 3 little dots,
Tommy ignoring my claims about him stealing beats from Liquid Richard.
it says like unrecommend, so you don't like ever see the. Man, give it up, Neptune. Neptune moves around with anonymity that Total Nation can't move. Y'all.
Oh God, this nigga's too boring. I can't do it. Let me get back to the Jurassic City. At least they were saying. At least they were a little more. Jesus Christ. Let's get back to the Jurassic City. Then I'm about to end this.
Because the only thing I can accuse my kid of is being an airhead, to be able to be sucked into whatever trap you set for her. But guess what? The party's over. The party's over. Because that's when if you got parents that give a damn, and once again, all you logical people, you can kiss my ass.
You couldn't do anything about your 20-year-old daughter dating a 44-year-old man. This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. He's actually saying this like, and this is where I would step in, and you logical people should understand. How? What would you do? What would you do? I'm just at a loss for this. And I know somebody gave $100, but I don't see it. Kenneth, Jalen, Galen, Jelan, Leviathan, Tim Sewell. I'm telling y'all, I'm just real confused. I'm real confused. Then when I went over to do something else, somebody wrote in the comment section, "We chased Tommy away. Good job, brothers and sisters." Wait, how are you a rapper, but you're supposed to be a low-level psychologist with a degree? Oh my God.
You that want to sit up there and use the logic and throw books of law at me, okay? You can kiss my ass right now. You come at my door. You come to my door at almost pressing 50 with my 20-year-old daughter. I guarantee you, I'm on the phone with all my male relatives, and we'll be having a cookout that day, and we will be taking you around back and thoroughly beating the fuck out of you.
Exactly, as you should.
Until you get the point to get your ass up. Whatever you got to say to my daughter to make an excuse for you to leave and never come back.
Yes, because your 20-year-old daughter can't go anywhere on her own, can she? Nope. Yeah, his male boyfriends. That's what'll happen. His male boyfriends, and they would beat up a man because they felt like he was. You know what y'all don't do? Y'all don't beat up drug dealers who fucking y'all daughters. Y'all don't beat up abusers who fucking y'all daughters. All these people have somehow just escaped y'all anger. But if it was a guy.
Exactly. Let me add something in here, if I can. As men, as
we are gonna beat him up.
This is why,
and he's gonna accept it. He's just gonna stay there and get beaten. Yep.
It's important that we play a role, especially in our daughters' lives, our sons too. But it's important that we play a part in our children's lives. I don't care the situation with the mother, okay? I understand that people grow apart. I get it. But you still have to be there, because if you're not, they are prey. There are men out here looking for the fatherless child. There are men out here who don't care. They're like Tommy the pervert. They will say, "Oh, exactly." They will say, "Well, it's legal." Now, you're right. It may be legal, but
What happened, bro? You got cut off your own show, Pim.
Just because it's legal doesn't mean you have to do it.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
But if you're sitting on there and you got memorized
Just because it's legal doesn't mean you have to do it.
what state the age of consent is.
All right, Judge.
y'all
Be easy, babe.
Yeah, real love. Shout out to you. Take care.
Peace. Appreciate appreciate everybody, man.
Salute. If a grown man, a man that old, has the age of consent memorized for multiple states, you keep getting predatory, pedophilic behavior. Because for you to give a damn about what the actual age of consent is in multiple states and have the audacity to quote it like it's a verse out the Bible, that says a lot about who the fuck he is.
And not only that, if you can sit there, like people like him, they strategically do stuff. They know just what to say, to do certain stuff, to get in. Like with them young girls, he know how to act around them, what to say to them. He know young ladies like money, they like their hair done, they like their nails done, and he plays on that. And they see him, when he's doing all this crazy nonsense he's doing, he's pocketing these dollars. They know he got money. So of course they not thinking because they children. They think like listen. I was a wild one growing up, so I can imagine how these girls are these days. So we have to talk to our girls to let them know our children. Period. And
I was a wild one growing up, so we have to know
out what's going on with them. Just like I said, my son's never had
Y'all, this bitch is like in her 70s. She has no teeth. She has 0 teeth.
no privacy. If you want privacy, you need to get your own crib. Because I need to know what's going on. Because I wasn't going to have my boys out
because I need to know what's going on.
there as teenagers standing on the corner. Because that's the life that your children lead. That's the same thing with your daughters when they be having these men. You have to monitor and see who they're talking to. But no, they go out, they do what they want to do, let the kids do what they want to do, and that's how you have these problems right here. That man trying to pick up these young girls because their parents probably doing them, and the kids are doing them.
But
And
then
they got
to say that you want to kill them, that's the part that
it seems like it's predatory because the majority of these young females don't have that role model in their lives, don't have male cousins, uncles, brothers, fathers around to protect them. And I don't understand what does a 20-year-old or 21-year-old have in common with a 40-something plus year old man? Nothing. Because she still has.
Go say that to a nigga that's serving in the military right now, having bullets fly by his head. Go say that to a nigga that's up in the damn bar drinking and driving. What the fuck?
Hasn't reached womanhood yet. She's still maturing into womanhood. You know what I mean? Just because the law says she's grown at 18, the law does not take into consideration the state of mind or your mental capacity to think as an adult.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Apparently the law isn't taking into account how you old people are acting like children. Matter of fact, children who saw what you guys were doing online would think this was stupid. Y'all are grown-ass people who are talking about a man who you can stop watching.
Have folks like him that prey on young women like that, and everybody's looking the other way. So, hey, guys, it was good sitting up here on the panel. I love it.
Prey on young women, and everybody looks the other way. Jesus Christ.
Hearing the men's perspective. Love my life. Love you, sis. Thank you for your insight. I'm going to jump back here in the chat room, you guys.
All right, BC.
The 20-year-old is not allowed to date somebody in their 40s, but the 20-year-old is allowed to have 3 children. The 20-year-old isn't smart enough, or the 21-year-old isn't smart enough to decide on who she wants to let fuck her, but she's smart enough to raise children. The 21-year-old isn't smart enough to know who she wants to let fuck her, but she's smart enough to get behind the wheel of a fucking car. She's smart enough and old enough to own a gun. But she can smoke cigarettes, which could kill her, but not take dick from an older guy.
You come screaming again, goddamn it! I'm gonna keep my Remington beside me, man. You sound like my mother,
baby.
You sound like my mother, my aunt, and my grandmother screaming on somebody like that. I almost got
Man,
ready.
that killing the kid thing, that killing the kid, because you got to pay child support, you punk, bitch, ass, nothing motherfucker. Because you reckless with your dick. You want to be mad at the women, the young girls, they get pregnant by you, you fucked up motherfucker. And you kicking 50 in the ass, you fucking with these kids who have nothing, then they take your ass to child support. Then you jump your ass with this mic in front of your face and say, you endorsing motherfuckers killing their kids when they get put on child support. You's a fucked up motherfucker, and I hope you live every day with them goddamn demons you got, because they ain't going nowhere, and I hope they eat your motherfucking ass alive. And I'm out, y'all.
Don't worry, God gonna get it.
Jesus.
Don't worry, God is going to get him.
Jesus.
Woo. All right.
Man, and don't come home from work late. Just don't come home from work late. That's all I got to say. God damn. Wow.
Woo. She got a lot of energy.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Conversation that we had. But what I would like you to do for me now that we got 100 people in here, we got 100 people. Some of them are trolls, and some of them are just nosy people. I'd like you to speak to the community because you're my senior, and I want you to talk to the people and tell our people how this is detrimental to us as a whole.
Yes,
why
please.
we should act on it. How can we ignore it? Why are they ignoring it? If you could just talk to the people for me.
Well, we can't ignore it, and I don't think anything I can
Thank
say
you, Brian.
hasn't already been said before, but I can try. People are afraid. People are afraid. They're afraid to stand up and think for themselves. Act for themselves. You know, they need to feel belong. But I'm getting feedback because I hear a delay.
Now, mind you, Jurassic Sissy said the nigga that's talking is older than him. He said that's one of that you're one of the elders. You're older than me.
Okay, let me turn my.
Okay, because I hear a delay. Okay, that's good. People have their own mind. Y'all see what's wrong in the community. You see what you see here on YouTube is indicative of what's in the real world. Nobody's asking you to get together and fight. No. But it would be nice if y'all could make a difference, a positive difference. Some of you are able to. Some of you, I know you just don't care because it doesn't concern you. It doesn't touch you, but yet you come here. You know, you spew your hate. You agree with all the negativity because that's what's going on in your life. Then change it. It can be done. The change is not going to come overnight, but it can be done. Now, it took us 40 plus years to get here. We can. Y'all are the generation that can make that difference now. The mantle is now in y'all hands to carry.
Okay, Mickey.
It's in your hands to carry now. Y'all can make that difference. One at a time. Just one at a time, man. Nobody's asking you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulder.
What an inspirational speech.
Just get involved with your people, man. Our people, my people, your people. Just get involved, man. And start giving back. It's not hard. It's easy. You don't have to follow the crowd or go with the status quo. You really don't. Irregardless of what they fronting for, just like ZX said, you know, it's a pimp game. You really got to be weak-minded to fall for that, and you don't have to. Stand up for your own conviction. Yeah, we see the negativity that's going on. We see it. And we got it. Some of us got it going on in our family or next door to us. There's nothing wrong with stopping somebody and just talking to them. Say, yo, brother, yo, sister, You don't have to do it that way. There's another way, or there's a better way than to come out nutting up and hollering and hooping and hollering and screaming. When you can talk to people, you can. Because there's some intelligent people out here in these chat rooms, man. I've seen them. And I've heard them talk. There's some very intelligent people. But to be drawn into the fuck shit, into the drama, nah, you don't have to, man.
I just can't
You really
believe
don't.
This is a real thing.
I'm not asking you. I'm not begging. You know, I'm just saying. Because y'all know better. Y'all know right from wrong. Y'all know better. But you call this entertainment, really? As long as you keep feeding that beast is going to grow and grow until it's going to consume you. It's already an addiction for a lot of you, where you got to have it. You got to kick that addiction to the nonsense. You really do. You got to kick it. Y'all weren't raised like this. Far from it. None of this was instilled in any of you. Y'all know better, man. You do. Just for the sense of belonging. Wow. That's all I got.
Natar said something very, very interesting. She said, do these idiots realize that when they cut a clip with the small things you say, that makes people come over and find the real video to get the real info in the right context, which grows your channel. These people are your biggest promotional team who are bringing the people who might never see you. Let me say it to them. Well done. I've been saying it to them. I don't have to hire a street team. These niggas trying to get a name off of me are my street team.
Man. Off rip. That's all I got. That's all I got, man.
Brother, thank you so much.
Off rip.
for your
That's all I got.
words.
That's all I got, man.
Because that's my message, man. We can do better. You know, we're not perfect. Nobody professes to be perfect. We all have faults. We all have failures. But it's about where you're trying to get to. And we're not going to get nowhere allowing this type of behavior in our communities. If we can't stop it here, how can we stop it outside of here? Are you going to turn your head?
If we can't stop it on YouTube, how we gonna stop it in real life? We gotta stop it on YouTube first, guys. We gotta stop it on YouTube first.
When you see the man grab a child and throw him in the car, what are you going to do? You got to do something. We can talk all day. We actually got to do something. And that's what it's about, unifying.
We could talk all day, but that's what we gotta do. We gotta do something.
We can't gossip. Go ahead, brother.
You know, I heard you say something when I first clicked on your channel, talking about having that woman, that partner beside you. There's a lot of miserable people, male and female here, that doesn't have a meaningful relationship. Doesn't mean that you need that woman in your life to complete you, because I was completed when I met my first wife and my second wife. We complemented each other. We didn't complete each other because they were already complete, you know? But it's nice to have somebody there you can grow old with, you can share with. You know, your dreams, your goals, the good times, the hard times, the struggles. Trust me. Like the old pimp saying, it takes teamwork to make the dream work. Well, that's true, man. It is true.
These motherfuckers are old
and you
as
can
shit.
call it simping or what?
Distractions. Can you give me some of that?
Okay. Well. Okay, because they can, you know, they can relate to how he is. They can relate to that life of where my child support is choking me to death. They can relate to, like, a woman is just someone that cooks meals and allows me to do sexually what I want to her, and then goes and sits in the corner until I need her for something else. You know, so they relate to that and they run to that. and because the voice carries the way that it does, then that's what that in that moment, in that instance rather, that compels them to fight the pushback that this person may have. You know, these trolls, whether they're, like I said, whether they're blatant, whether they come over as agents, you understand? It's all for their master. Whatever, either way, because they rather serve than have no direction at all, because you know they've been able to find something that made their life a little less miserable. See, now you know, they project on us and deflect and say that we're miserable because we have a problem with this. They want to tell us about why aren't we going after this one or that one, or why don't we have a problem with this person or that person, you know? And you know, you should be off crusading on something else and leave this alone. See, I know the facts, and I hope that what we all can gain from this today is knowing that this person is no celebrity. This person is no comedian. This person is nobody that you on YouTube, by YouTube standards, should consider yourselves beneath. Because this person has cut corners, lied, cheated, stole to get the pseudo recognition that he has.
This person cut corners, lied, cheated, and stole. What the fuck? This person has cut corners, lied, cheated, and stole. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck am I? He's no
pimp game.
But a lot of people have fell into that trap, and they are willing to give him all the accolades in the world that he doesn't deserve, never deserved, never earned.
Jesus Christ.
He is no better than you or I, and nobody here should ever think, once you come on YouTube, to think that you are any less than anybody that happens to run a channel that you think has thousands of people watching, or think that have thousands of subscribers. I don't play in the games of subscribers or donations or views or likes.
Okay.
I don't play in that. That's not that. We're not in that. We're not in the same category. I'm not a content creator, so we're not battling for the same people.
Oh, okay, sure. Do that. We need to go back to those values. I like the old-fashioned values. They made people who they are today.
Backing away altogether, because you know we all, unless they befriend that person.
Exactly.
In order to put a wedge between you and me, and have us spiraling around and not staying focused. And
you just said a mouthful, and guess what? I did everything you just said, man. I tried to.
Like what Mark Mink was saying, like erasing stupidity or eliminating. Yeah, I'm still with that. I'm still.
How do you get there? How do you pause? I'll tell you, this stupid phone, you just put it down and it does all kinds of stuff. I didn't pause it.
I'm Greg. I'm 16 years old. I do motivational speaking in addition to the substitute teaching. I honestly feel that that's my calling to give back to younger people. I think most adults will start realizing that they don't recall things as quickly as they used to, or they don't remember things as vividly as they once did. I've been taking Prevagen for about 3 years now. People say to me periodically, man, you got a memory like an elephant. It's really, really helped me tremendously. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Hi, it's Jan from Toyota. Many of you still need to be on the road right now. Toyota is here to help. We're offering an incredible 0% on our most popular Toyotas. That's 0% on Camry, 0% on RAV4, or 0% on Tacoma. Plus, Toyota will defer your payments for up to 90 days. And if you need service for your current vehicle, our service centers remain open. We're here for you. Contact your local Toyota dealer to see how they can help. Toyota.
You're doing this for not only yourself, you're doing this for your family. The NFL Draft is live on ABC. I've had support from the entire village. See the moment the players' dreams take off. The NFL Draft live tonight.
What, ma'am? I ate it already.
Birthday celebrations in honor of a woman
Huh?
County, and not just
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
106th birthday. Resident New City gifted with a birthday
Oh, New
drive-by
City.
this afternoon that included family and friends, local officials, members of the police and fire departments.
Oh, that's. Oh, New City. Oh, I can't recognize that street.
Down at Town Hall and drove by Rita's home on Woodside Drive, and we all
Woodside
say,
Drive.
happy birthday, Rita.
Another big
Oh.
kind birthday celebration, this time in the Bronx. Members of the NYPD delivering a cake to a boy earlier this week who had to spend his birthday inside under quarantine. 4 officers from the 49th precinct delivered the cake and sang happy birthday to 9-year-old Alexander, who had been feeling a bit down because he couldn't go out on his special day.
You know, we all make adjustments, but I'll just explain it to a little kid. Now to the weather, GP obviously Goldberg. You know, having to explain to a dog why you can't play with them right now because you got to do Acula. Tell me you do that. Yeah, that doesn't stop them from banging at the door, but so far they have not made a little cameo on the broadcast, but that is coming soon, I can tell. I can feel it. All right, so they're not going to want to go outside later tonight and tomorrow because we have all that rain coming in. We look downtown and already the clouds are starting to thicken, but no raindrops unless you're in southern folks, New Jersey right now. Our temperatures have been struggling as usual, same old story. This April, partly mostly cloudy skies. At least the wind is gone. What a month. You know, we got off to an okay start. We were actually above normal for a little bit, but the second half of the month we're on our 9th straight day below average. And honestly, we're going to fill in the rest of those boxes with blue boxes for the most part. 1 degree below average, but the month actually is a little drier than normal. We're going to change that. We've got a cool and rainy Friday. Then across the weekend, we've been advertising this all week is Saturday. High pressure building in from the northeast saying, hold on, wait for the next area of low pressure. They need at least one nice day to take and retool. And then we've got the low pressure coming in on Sunday with another soaking half-inch of rain, probably windy too, especially first half of the day. And then that exploded apart, that storm is, so we're still showering into Monday. Here's the plan. We'll take us through midday tomorrow. So we've got rain coming in later this evening, heavier overnight through the first half of tomorrow, then showering in the afternoon hours. Look at the rainfall totals. 3/4 of an inch to maybe an inch and a half. When the highest totals are definitely south of New York City.
That's why I don't do juice.
To get close to 2 inches. I mean, that's after having all the severe weather. So it's been a rough week for the southern half of New Jersey. Air quality will be good tomorrow, and the pollen count briefly gets knocked down. This future gas is going to take you from now all the way through Saturday. So watch how the rain, light at first, comes in later on this evening. Then it's steadier after midnight. That's at the heaviest between 2 in the morning and 10 in the morning, kind of peaking right around those daybreak hours. Look at 6 o'clock in the morning, the snapshot there with the heaviest rain from the city on south and east, lots of oranges and even some reds there. There's probably a decrease in the intensity late morning, but then around lunchtime, maybe one more pulse of heavy downpours before we just see showery conditions later in the afternoon hours. Then finally, we dry out tomorrow night, setting the stage for a really nice Saturday. In the morning hours, around 40 on Saturday with that launching pad, late April sun, at least into the low 60s. I think our computer model is playing a little catch up with these temperatures. I think will be a little higher than what's depicted right there. So here's your 7-day actual weather forecast. A chilly rain tomorrow, the heaviest through midday.
Saturday's nice. Sunshine, few clouds mixing in, 60, 62. Rain's coming back on Sunday. Maybe not first thing, but certainly coming in by late morning. It's wet and windy. Showers linger through Monday. Finally, 2 straight nice days. Decent anyway. The bar's kind of low this April, so it's partly sunny on Tuesday, 58. Sunday clouds on Wednesday. Soaking rain on Thursday. That's our warmest day. That's the first time we actually get close to normal. And after that, I think that pattern still looks like it's going to change into May. Have another update on this at 6 o'clock. Bill and Chavez, next week. We'll see you at 6 late. Thank you. The examples of human kindness overflowing continuing tonight, this time on Bicycle Day. Avenue, making a huge donation to Elmhurst Hospital in Queens. The 2 e-bikes, generous, of course, but not shocking since that's their business. The more pressing gift, more than 5,000 surgical masks and 2,000 of the sought-after N95 masks. All the gifts much needed by the hospital. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson.
They're a staple here in New York City, electric bikes, but Carlos and his team here at Mr. C Cycles in Brooklyn isn't bringing this pair to a restaurant, rather someplace quite unique.
We felt we needed to give back in this global crisis, doing whatever we could do to help with the community.
J.W. Song is CEO of Imagine Bicycles, a company he started while in college. He sells more e-bikes here in the city than any place on the East Coast, and so he decided to donate a pair to Elmhurst Hospital, along with more than 7,000 surgical and N95 masks.
During this hard time, the caring and the sharing is more important sometimes even than the medicine.
Dr. Stuart Kessler and his team checked out the special delivery. The e-bikes may be given to staff to commute or be used on the grounds of the hospital.
But we need to get somebody moving from one area to the other, and some baskets on the bicycles so you can bring some equipment back and forth.
This comes at a pivotal time. For the first time in weeks, the volume of patients coming into the emergency department presenting with COVID-19 has substantially decreased. That's another thing.
A lot of other patients are just starting to come back. I'm not sure that we can explain why we didn't see a lot of patients with appendicitis or with cholecystitis or strokes or heart attacks.
But Dr. Kessler points out the ICU is still filled with critically ill patients. Right now, he says this pause gives his dedicated staff a chance to take a deep breath and try and digest what's happened.
It was very difficult, but a very proud moment at the same time.
Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News. A super senior on Long Island recovers from COVID-19. Coming up next on Eyewitness News, how she managed to beat the virus and her advice to other patients. And on this show, coming up next on Eyewitness News at 6, another big jump in unemployment claims. A total of 28 million people have now filed for jobless benefits in the last 5 weeks. We talked to people feeling the biggest impact. Plus, gaming for a good cause. Local teenagers working with an NBA player on an online tournament to raise money for a hospital in our area. Well, those stories and much more coming up next at 6.
In times of crisis, our lives have changed in unimaginable ways. You can always trust Eyewitness News. We are here to tell you the facts and the truth and to get through all of this together. For Hyundai and its dealers, the health and safety of our local communities have always come first. And right now, we're all safer at home. But should you need a vehicle, we have options to shop online. And a participating dealer will deliver it right to you. And to ease the financial strain, you'll make no payments for 4 months. Together, we can create a safer, better car buying experience. Get 0% APR for up to 84 months on the 2020 Tucson or Elantra and make no payments for 4 months. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
It's critical that we stay home to save lives, but it's also important that we stay connected. Call, text, or video chat with family, neighbors, friends, and especially those who you know are alone. Stay connected to things that help your mind and body. Connect to your faith and worship or pray together virtually. Connect with your friends and show off your moves at a virtual dance party. Stay close to your family. Because being inside doesn't mean being out of touch. If you are feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, or if you're worried about a loved one who is, NYC Well is here to help. Call, text, or chat online with counselors, all for free. Call 888-NYC Well. Text WELL to 65173. Or visit nyc.gov/NYC Well. Take care of yourself and others. stay home and stay connected.
We were there when it happened, when it was overwhelming, when skies were dark, when it seemed impossible, when it was hopeless, when life came in a moment, when we needed each other. When the sun came out again, we tried to with you for 30 years, and where we are now, stands with small and medium-sized businesses, like life. You're doing this for now and yourself, you're doing this for your family. The NFL Draft is live on ABC. And support from the entire village. See the most of the slate of streams take off. The NFL Draft live tonight on ABC. We know our community is facing challenges during these difficult times. Your local Acura dealer is here to help. For our customers experiencing hardship, dealer extensions, deferrals, and late fee waivers are available. Please be safe. Title makes history. We're determined to stay on the air with unprecedented performances from across the country. You're going to recognize who makes it into the top 10. May America take control. American Idol, new Sunday on ABC.
She's been around her entire life, and today is no exception. Rosalie Manuel turned 101 years old today, and this birthday has really special meaning because she survived the coronavirus. So, what helped get her through? A fighting spirit and a whole lot of faith. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager has the story. I'm so grateful. And it's that gratitude that makes Rosalie Manuel sparkle when you meet her. But don't be fooled. This 101-year-old is tough. She lives here at the Good Samaritan Nursing and Rehabilitation Center in Sayville, and she came down with COVID-19 in mid-March.
She fought, and she won.
Her son Gary, now thrilled, had feared the worst, but tells us
She's always been very independent, very strong. She was a single mother. My father passed away in 1971.
Abby said his mother didn't even retire until she was 95 years old, and she was also a fire department dispatcher.
She's good at Nick right through.
And if you want to talk about a crisis, we all have heard the tragic stories from nursing homes, but Rose's story is far different. You had a fever at times, right? And her nurses, heroic. Some take a little longer to get better, but we do have a lot that do get better, and they get back to their own self. Her keys to happiness: 17 grandchildren, 19 great-grandchildren, and even several great-great-grandchildren. Not to mention her favorite vanilla Oreos. Oh my goodness. That's the key right there. But above it all, her faith. God has been very good to me. It doesn't. And we're all grateful for that. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7, Eyewitness News. And there's so much more news ahead. Eyewitness News at 6 begins right now.
This is New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Bill Witter and Liz Cho. Ryan Field was voice. And Lee Goldberg with the exclusive actual and the forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 6. Dramatic new findings tonight from a new study that showed 1 in 5 New York City residents may have been infected with the COVID-19 virus. And in New Jersey, the total number of positive cases now approaching 100,000. Nearly half of them have recovered and are now out of quarantine. And good evening, everyone. 6 o'clock. I'm Bill Witter.
And I'm Liz Cho, and as always, we are all in this together. Tonight, a new study suggests 2.7 million people in New York State could have been infected with COVID-19.
Of the 3,000 people given blood antibody tests in a random study in New York, nearly 14% had antibodies to the virus. A staggering result. In New York City, it's an even higher number, 21%.
Governor Cuomo today also revealed that New York has a total of 263,000 confirmed COVID-19 cases and more than 15,000 deaths. 55% of those cases are in New York City, followed by Nassau, Suffolk, and Westchester counties. Of course, this new information suggests the numbers are much higher. In New Jersey, just under 100,000 have tested positive, and there have been more than 5,300 deaths in that state. Bergen has the most, followed by Hudson, Essex, and Union counties. And Connecticut now has 23,000 cases and more than 1,600 deaths.
Worldwide, the total number of cases is approaching 2.7 million, a third of them in the United States. We Again, we begin with Irish season for Jim Nolan. He was driving